Yes. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Indeed you did, sir.
Fuck, I forgot to get the problems from last week.
They're on the website.
I know, I gotta load them up real fast.
Just go to the URL. You go to biggest problem in the universe.
Welcome to the biggest problem in the universe, the only show that ranks every problem in the universe from pimped out St. Nick's to fools enabling ticks. Is that what did we do ticks? From Abba Zabba.
Fools enabling,
from Black Friday
ticks?
dependence. From terminal tolerance. Did we do that? Was that a real problem?
I don't know.
Somebody tell me. For God's sake, I need to know if these were good ones or not.
I don't know.
That sounds great. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
How's everybody doing?
Is my
out
audio
there?
okay?
Out there in the land, how's everyone doing? How's everyone in comment land doing?
Oh,
tonight?
I saw you popping people's comments up there.
Each one more insipid than the last.
No, they're great. We love the comments. We love the fun.
Okay. I got him up here. Oh, Zootalore! Pathological altruism. You won.
That was me. I won.
Yeah, you did it.
I'm the winner.
Somebody sent in a Vito Wins song. Let me find it.
I'm sure
Hold
it's
on.
great.
Well, don't be so fucking negative. You're like Netanyahu. Don't be so fucking negative right away. This guy worked hard on it. Created. Sort by created, please. Yeah, here we go. Vito Wins. Ready?
Yes.
Ready for this? By Baka Neko. Oh, this was a
Vito sweep. I could fight. I've fought many animals in my time. Probably too many. So I'm trying to stop. Dick didn't win the show.
I told you to send a song in.
Problems were bad.
Vito's
Dick's problems were bad.
That's perfect.
And now he is sad because he lost it. Vito's the best, and Vito won the show.
It looks great.
Do the punishment dance.
So powerful. Okay. This is
Okay.
terrible. So powerful. Okay. It's great. All right.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on there. I
That was-
learned a lot.
That was Baka Neko.
Stupid cat. Thank you,
That
Baka Neko.
that was
We'll
terrible.
play that
Baka
every
Neko.
time I win, which I'm sure
Yeah.
everyone will enjoy.
That can't be played every time. All right.
No, I think every time. I think it's like that You'll play that stupid fucking Bill Nye song. You could play this one. Every
way to
time.
fucking fuck the show up right at the beginning. Crappy Salsa got second, and then Paywalled Santa's barely hanging in there at third. Needing to buy something on Black Friday, dead last, ninth. 9
Is
votes.
my audio low, people are saying?
I don't think so, is it?
They're saying, turn me up, it's good quality, just low.
Say something.
Test 1, 1, 2, test
Oh, yeah,
1,
you're a
1,
little
2.
low. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba. Hey, there we go. Not low enough. Oof,
How about now? Do I do anything, or are you good?
Thank you, Swag Jackson, for the. I have created a Vito Win song and a Vito Lost song for the show. I guess we'll have to wait to see the Vito Lost song. Okay, Britsman says no more magic. You got it. Fox Foley. The family of a Jewish kid from my town adopted a black kid whose parents kicked him out. He was one of 3 black kids in my high school. He was a drug dealer. He stole shit from people's cars and started fights over literally nothing. He's now homeless and schizophrenic. In that order? I think Vito meant to call his problem Jewish altruism. I don't. No, he didn't. He didn't, Fox.
No,
Thank
I
you
did
for the
not.
comment, though. He didn't. AJ00. On the art thing, they didn't all resign, the mods. The main mod flipped out and unmodded everyone without telling them. Then they posted that they all resigned. LMAO. Okay. correcting the record. Hunter McCoy says, I'm glad I got over cardboard cards in elementary school. If I want to play, I'll just print out what I want.
Yeah, I guess that's an option. There's nothing wrong
You're going
with
to
that.
print out playing cards? You're going to go print out
people, if you want to save money playing Magic, whatever, we're not supposed to talk about Magic, so I won't talk about Magic.
Do you not see how retarded it is that he's saying he's going to print cards out to play them? Do you think printing cards out is a legitimate way to play a card game? You're going to go play
well, if it's
fucking Parcheesi and print out the cards? I don't think so.
No, but like if certain Magic cards cost a lot of money, so I understand why you would, print a proxy.
Is that what you think he means?
That's what I assumed he means.
He means something fucking retarded. I'm going to print it out myself. Idiot. I understand every bit has a jingle. Why does Vito's audio problem have a 5-minute jingle at the start of every show? Hustler66, thank you for the comment. Aaron Harver.
Well,
says, new holiday business idea. Grab a chair and a costume and set up at the mall and just undercut all the other Santas. $60 per picture is insanity. Yeah, I know.
Maybe I should go back to doing Santa. I think I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, they got quite a racket now. You probably get healthcare and stuff. His name was crazy. Them talking about mother's milk during the mall Santa problem was a depressing reminder of how good this show used to be. It's a nice sentiment for the holiday season. The Downrange Gamer. The biggest problem in the universe is having a successful comedy show and then derailing it every 20 minutes to talk about the newest Magic card or children's toy for no reason. I don't know if we did that last episode.
I'm sorry.
Mando's World.
I think the show is good when we just kind of go off on a tangent. Am I crazy?
People are sick of Magic shit. They're fucking sick of it. Mando's World.
Okay, well, I mean, we could talk about something else, I guess.
That's what they're saying. I'm here for the impending implosion. I give it 22 more episodes. Ziusilu. I don't want to hear card and toy stuff unless it's related to the problem. Wow, everyone was very upset about the card and toy stuff. Locatero. I can't believe this show that was once involved in a trademark dispute and comic book fights. Now it's like watching an old dog and waiting for it to die.
Everybody in the comments is driving me nuts. I can't figure out if my audio is working or not. I don't know anymore. How does
like waiting for an old dog to? That's what old dogs do when they're dying.
Real?
They can't. They don't know if they're making noise. They don't know if they're hearing things right. The Savage Gamer. Why does Vito feel the need to shill things that don't really know? I don't know. I am wrecked. AI wrecked. I just got 2 separate free Santa pictures at a local brewery and the Botanical Garden. Wow. So you just have to go to a brewery or a botanical garden.
Okay, they were saying I'm low. It should be better now, I hope.
Oh, no, that bio. If I had a Death Note, the entire page would be of Kamala Harris. I don't think you have to fill a page up to use the Death Note. It's just once. Ryan Hudson, boo. Low 922. Vito, are you ever going to admit you took people's money? It's funny how you gloss over it. People paid you.
Yeah, well, I'm still working on getting the comic out.
Josh Hill, there's absolutely no fucking way Vito plays Dark Souls while on an exercise bike. I occasionally play Hearthstone on my phone while on the treadmill, and even that is difficult sometimes, and that is a fucking card game, he says.
I mean, I do play Dark Souls, just, you go in a loop. You got to get into an area where you know the area so that
you just hold the button down?
No, it's that in Dark Souls you have to level up a lot. You have to grind. So you just grind the same area for like an hour leveling up. It does kind of suck.
I don't miss that. I hate how games have become a movie, but I do not miss the grinding for hours to level up.
I mean, this one, at least the grinding is kind of interesting because you're like, I don't know. Dark Souls has this weird quality about it, which is impossible to talk to somebody who's never played Dark Souls.
Oh, I've watched it. How much do you need to? Does that not translate at all? I've played a video game.
You would think, okay, but like with Mario, like once you know how to play Mario, you're probably not going to fuck up a level you've played like 100 times.
That's not. You're talking to a speedrunning guy. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying, like, Dark Souls, like, one little thing will go wrong. It'll fuck up a thing. You've done the loop, like, 20 million times, and you're like, how did the wolf come from the left that time? He's never done that before.
What do you mean it always comes, the same bad guys always come from the same spots? That's not even a game.
Whenever you respawn, everybody's in the same places, but, like, you know, just you'll fuck something up, and then like a wolf that you didn't expect to come at you. All right. So I'm in this section. There's all these wolves.
Okay.
And if they howl, more wolves show up.
Okay.
So you got to hit the wolf in the head with your stick before he fucking howls, or else all the wolves show up. But you might
classic
press the button.
punch out mechanic.
Yeah,
you don't think I would understand that?
Press the button a second late, and then he howls, and then you're like, oh shit! Now I got to deal with all those wolves. So then you try running up the cliff, but then the tree lady, who isn't normally active until you hit her, you accidentally hit her on the way up, so now she's active. She grabs you with her tree branch fingers.
Yeah.
And then you got 5 guys throwing javelins. You're like, great. This route.
That's a video game though. It's like random stuff's happening.
It's just a little different. It's just it's
that's
you never truly master a Dark Souls.
Like sometimes
area.
that turtle going down the stairs will turn the other way for no reason. Every once in a while.
Every once in a while. Yeah, but that's very manageable. In Dark Souls, there's like a lot of shit going on.
Huh.
Or like a skeleton man might pop out of the ground, and then you're like, well, I didn't see that coming.
I remember that. I knew a guy who was very bad at Dark Souls, and I saw a lot of skeletons come out.
A lot of skeletons coming out of the ground.
I never saw him win a PvP game, and I'd always tell him to play PvP.
I don't have the online for Dark Souls anymore because I just lost all the time, so I just don't even play it online.
Yep. That sounds familiar. Aaron says, remember a few years ago when the head mod of Anti-Work ignored the entirety of the sub and gave the cringiest news interview, essentially butchering every good point.
Isn't this from last week? I thought we did this already.
What do you mean?
That comment was on the last episode?
Oh, that was on the previous episode?
I thought so. I thought we already read that one.
Did I print out the wrong one?
Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe.
I distinctly remember you saying that before.
Oh, the ghetto. Oh, Nick 415. Vito describing how much time he wastes doing retarded shit all day while people are still waiting for the comic they paid for 4 years ago. It's hilarious.
I'm working on the comic, and what did I describe that I do all day? Print stuff with the 3D printer?
Know.
I can
this
work
guy's
on the
hallucinating.
I can work on the comic while that's happening. And
like with your feet?
Comics looking good. I'm getting it off to the printer very soon.
Amy says, did everyone either get a full refund or a hard copy of the comic? Have you or your friends considered small claims court? Even with a filing fee, people could get something back. It just seems so wrong. The fans of the show gave money for a project and have nothing to show for it. Is it going to be printed? If not, has there been an apology? Refunds? I didn't even buy the comic, but this really bothers me for some reason.
Well, you will be getting a comic pretty soon, man. It's looking good. The color, well, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I gotta make it look good. It's got it had a lot of problems, and I had to fix all the fucking problems.
Zizar says, Dick, here's one. Here's a,
and the second one's coming along. Second one looks good. So the second one will hopefully be ready way quicker.
Zisar says, Dick, the self-proclaimed liar, is completely fine with rich people cheating the system to get ahead, but not when poor people do it.
I don't know what that's in reference to.
To me either. I guess.
I never know what anyone's talking about.
Poor. You don't know what anyone's talking about, or just this guy?
Well, I never remember what happened last episode that could be in reference to. Who's cheating what system?
I hate when poor people cheat the system, but I'm totally fine with rich people doing it. Yeah, sure.
That's you. I mean,
okay.
How do you feel about Trump just pardoning everybody? You don't care.
It sucks.
It's another classic. It's another classic.
You tried to shoot him, and you can't. So what are you gonna do?
Talking about like that's the worst thing about you with Trump is it's like he does stuff that clearly is just terrible.
Right.
Like just
Israel. Terrible.
Hey, sure, that's terrible.
Yeah,
or just going to guys who are just rich, and he goes, well, if I pardon this rich guy, all my rich friends will be not much nicer to me. Okay, even though the guy clearly committed crimes and ripped a bunch of fucking people off. That's not nearly as bad as
the Israel one, but okay.
It's still, like, obviously bad.
Genocide's pretty much the top. And then, pardoning criminals, bad.
I don't know, man. It's just like Trump's clearly a bad guy.
Oh. Was that? Does it have to be like a bad guy to do a bunch of bad stuff?
It would be it's one thing to go, hey, Trump's like the alternative I want. If that was your attitude, I would get where you're like, well, he's the best choice I got. But instead you're like, oh, I love this guy. He's the best guy.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
he's
well,
great.
Why? There's no reason to love him. He's not a good guy.
He said Mexicans are rapists. He said all Mexicans are rapists. They got to go back. That was
he
awesome.
actually didn't say all Mexicans.
He said,
rapists.
I'm banning Muslims from coming to the U.S. He said a lot of fine neo-Nazis were in Charlottesville. That was awesome that he said that.
He did say that. That was his. He said, man.
So what? So he does some stuff I don't like too. Like, what do you want me to do?
Nazis in Charlottesville, I don't know what the problem is. They got a cool flag and a fun way of dressing. Let them have some
Lots
fun.
of good people, he said.
Lots
More
of
good people on the Nazi side than the other side.
Famously Trump on Charlottesville. I just like the Nazis. I just think the Nazis are kind of cool.
I think they look cool. I think they look cool, and I think their ideas are cool. That's what he said. So...
Yeah. Who
it's funny. It's great.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't.
So what he does some bad stuff. What are you going to do? Again, what are you going to do? What's the alternative?
I don't know how you are able to exist in like a conservative space. Just like when the stuff conservatives do.
Yeah. Like steal babies from their moms like Dave Rubin did and his
sure,
gay boyfriend did.
Yeah.
Because I don't recognize homosexual marriage. Yeah, like when they did that.
I mean, I guess the left is also embarrassing. It's just like, the thing is, I don't celebrate, I never celebrated Biden. I wasn't like, yay, Biden, I love Biden.
Well, yeah, because he's retarded. And
yeah,
sucks.
well, Trump's also retarded and
Nah,
sucks.
Trump's not retarded. He's just evil.
I don't think he's, I don't know. I don't think he's nearly as clever as you would hope he would be.
What are you talking about? He got out of jail. How clever can you get?
He did do that. That was
He's
smart.
the funniest guy in the last 100 years. He's the funniest person that ever
was.
Man,
those Epstein files, huh? He probably should have just shut up about those. He gets himself into scenarios he doesn't need to be in.
Well, yeah, that's politics, man.
Yeah.
Got a lot of. The problem is you got to hire people.
Wide.
You got to hire people to do jobs, and the only people that are left that want to do them are retards. So you got Dan Boingo, cash retard, blonde whore. And like, okay, well, I guess these retards are doing the jobs.
What's that guy blowing? And Pete Hegseth blowing up boats.
That's cool, though.
I will say that it's like, I don't.
You don't think that's cool?
That's one of those ones where I go, they go, it's a war crime. It's like a war crime. I'm like, I don't know. It's a bunch of fucking drug dealers on a boat. I'm like,
I get you're going to arrest him right after Netanyahu, too, for the war crime. As soon as people say war crimes, like, oh, okay, all right, whatever.
Sometimes
no one's getting arrested
the
for war
liberals
crimes.
pick a good battle, and sometimes it's like, he blew up some drug guys on a boat. No one's losing sleep over that, man.
No one gives a fuck. If you get blown up on a boat, first of all, you were doing okay because you were on a boat. It's the middle of the afternoon on a weekday. What were you doing on a boat? You deserve to get blown up. Secondly, probably drug dealer.
I think they were drug dealers, yeah. And
you think they were or weren't?
I think they were. And then the big kerfuffle is that they shot the boat, and then after you shoot the boat, you're not allowed to shoot the boat a second time.
You got to shoot the boat a second time and make sure everyone's dead.
What is that rule? When do we come?
It's called a double tap.
No shooting the boat twice. You get one shot. But
that shit's stupid.
I missed that guy, that drug dealer. I missed him.
Yeah,
well,
you kill him.
You had to do it on the first one. All right. I never understand any of the rules of engagement. It's the fog of war, as Pete Hegseth said.
It's just do whatever you want.
It is one of those things where I go, you're really going to nail the guy because he shot a boat? Like, come on. You're not going to get him on that.
Fuck those boats.
He'd have to, like...
anti-Semites.
Yeah, he's going to do something way worse. Now, if there was a bunch of Jews on the boat, he's gone. Israel would take him out.
That's you guys now. You guys own that anti-Jew stuff. Ooh. Okay, well... what are we doing here? What's going on next?
I guess we're going straight into the problems.
You win.
We're going to decide. Guys, let us know in the comments what we should do with the voted up segment. Some have suggested it is getting stale and should maybe move to a once-a-month format, and maybe we should try other bits in its place.
Yeah, you got to try other bits. You got to mix it up.
Okay,
If
well,
it's
we would have
good, do it, vote it up, but not all
I
the
mean,
time.
I thought that
not all the
just,
time.
You seem to think doing the news is like not a good idea. I thought it works.
Sucks. No. It works sometimes.
Every
but it's
radio
gotta
show
be.
every radio show does the news.
Do you want to do every radio show? Do you know how much money they make?
They're
Like
all
nothing.
popular. The popular, even the
Who? Kevin and Bean? Who's a popular radio show? Charlemagne?
good old Kevin. Yeah, Big Bobby Chungus and the Brownie, KO 9.5.
Who are you talking about?
No.
Well, what do you mean? The news is like a daily thing. That's why they're doing the news every day, so they have something to talk about.
It's the news of the week. It's what's going on in the world and how it relates back to the show.
People aren't tuning into the show to get the news. They're tuning in to get comedy, hot comedy.
Okay, but it gives us something to riff on. The point is that you're supposed to riff on it a little bit.
Yeah, but you got to keep on a show. You got to keep things mixed up. You got to, or else people get bored and they get tired of it. So you got to mix it up. Like, it's
a
this
different
bit.
news story every fucking time.
That's
what's
still a news story though. It's got to be like, it's voted up. Oh yeah, when was the last voted up? That reminds me. Not like I've fucked this voted up before. I'm tired of fucking this voted up. I want to fuck a new bit. That's what it's like.
So we'll come up with other segments. Maybe we can have 4 segments every month, and we can rotate
see again,
through them.
you're getting into the
What?
As soon as a man sees a routine, he rejects it. He gets tired of it.
No, people specifically like routines. Like, all of YouTube is watching the exact same video over and over and over again.
No, they're not. They mix it up. They go to a different person. They're like, ooh, here's my culture war trash from a whore.
No,
now I want to get from this fucking
they tune
retard.
into the quartering every single day to find out that Bud Light is still gay. Like, that's what people want. They want the routine.
It's dropping off, though. That's like he does like 5 videos a day, though. That's news.
Let me put it this way. Why don't you, the fans, determine the fate of Vote It Up? Would you like it to be
They don't fucking know. Don't ask the fans.
Bi-weekly, monthly, or never again? What do you mean, don't ask the fans?
Okay, you know what? And ask what else do they want? If you're gonna ask them for something for feedback, you have to give them a wild card too. Say, all right,
sure.
and we'll do something else that you want.
We could have other segments.
That doesn't have to be a segment. It could be anything. Anything that they want.
You know what we should have? We should have the video game challenge. We could boot up a round of Tetris at the outro of the show.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And see who. I still want to see how good I am at video games versus you.
You're not better than me.
We could just load up Street Fighter or anything, play it on NetPlay, and do like a 5-minute video game segment.
Yeah,
that would be fun. People would like that.
Yeah, maybe.
And because people would like it, you're going to say no.
It's just like playing video games. Now it's just Twitch.
Oh, God, yeah. We're talking
people
about
don't want to just see video games being played on a comedy show.
Hey, we got to do something that's popular and people like it to, but not like Twitch.
That's funny.
Not like Twitch,
people want to see Vito. It's a comedy show. It's not a don't do any work show and play video game show. It's comedy.
Did you ever watch when fucking Siskel and Ebert were playing Sega Genesis against each other? It's a great bit.
I would never want. How many times they do it? Every show?
They should have. If they had, I would have watched
they did
every
it once.
episode.
How many times did they do it?
Oh my God! I'm just spitballing fucking ideas. Why don't you come up with an idea?
It's a great show. It's a great one once in a while. That's it.
I didn't say every show it would be every show, but it could be once in a while. We could do it if there was like a new popular game that had a multiplayer component.
Okay, what's your problem this week?
Wow.
What do you got?
Let me see here. Dick, right now it is season 5 of Stranger Things. Have you ever watched Stranger Things?
Yeah, it got worse and worse.
You know what? I tried watching like the first season and I never got into it because
you didn't like the first season?
I don't know. There was like a kid in a dress and I said, this is some pedophile shit. And I turned it off.
A little girl, you mean?
Was the shaved girl? That's a girl? The
Obviously
shaved head?
a little girl, yeah.
I thought that was a boy or something. I thought it was some transgender type stuff going on.
Just a girl. Just a little girl wearing a dress.
Is she still alive? Is she still on the show?
Still alive, yeah. Still
okay.
On the show, yeah.
Well, the reason I didn't get into it, Dick, is that this is going to be one of these things that goes for 1,000 seasons and just keeps getting worse and worse. And I'm not going to, I've seen it happen with every show, and I'm not going to do it. My problem, Dick, is TV shows that go past 4 seasons. That's it. You get 4,
Okay.
and then you stop. Because it's never, dude, it's always diminishing returns with these fucking shows. You go, this is fresh and new. Here's what I'm worried about. Okay, remember when Rick and Morty first showed up? And you're like, this is great. This is a great new thing.
Yeah, and then they fired the man.
They fired the man, which often happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it turned into shit.
And now it turned into shit. Now you're almost embarrassed to watch the new seasons of Rick and Morty where you go, they're still making
now I'm
this,
into
huh?
Smiling Friends. I don't talk about Rick and Morty
Okay,
anymore.
but that's the point, is that I'm watching Smiling Friends and I go, are they going to do it to me again? Are they going to go past 4 seasons?
Yeah.
And then they're going to start bringing on lady writers and lady cartoon characters and doing the same shit. And they're going to go, hey, remember that fucking Smile? What's their little buddy or whatever? Remember Mr.
Charlie?
Frog? Actually, their smart thing was they said we're never doing Mr. Frog again. They're like, that's it. We're done with it.
What?
It's like
You gotta bring back
Shut
Mr.
up.
Frog.
No. That's good because
gotta
you
bring
end
back
up
Mr.
bringing that shit back as a fucking crutch. And it's like, no, just leave it dead.
The
Like,
second
do you
Mr. Frog sucked. It was too soon.
Remember The Simpsons brought back Frank Grimes? He had like a son, so they could do
No.
another Frank Grimes episode.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's horrific. It's the worst thing in the fucking world because that's what happens when these shows go on too long is that eventually you're like, man, I'm out of ideas. Let's just make the same shit we already made.
It's because they start listening to the fans. They're like, the fans really love Mr. Frog. Let's do another Mr. Frog.
They do. Well, they do get into
Let's
that.
do
They
more predictable
Let's
shit.
do more. You get into the Flandersization where all the characters have lost anything that was kind of interesting and creative about them, and it's just kind of sunken into shit. Some examples of shows. I love The Office. It turned complete shit after season 4. Westworld started off incredible, and they had no fucking idea what they were doing. I don't know what was going on there. Dexter was riding pretty high. I think season 4 was the John Lithgow season. I'm pretty sure.
That was the best one.
That was the
Lithgow.
best one. And then immediately after, it's
Sucks.
like,
Stupid.
there's nothing left here.
Yeah.
Stuff like Walking Dead, and then obviously, look, Simpsons, I'm going to say, managed to have like 8 good seasons.
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, no. The first season of The Simpsons is not that good. Second season is okay. Seasons 3 through like 8.
What do you mean the first season isn't good? Where he cuts
First
the head off the
season's-
statue
Is that in the first season?
and he sees his dad at the bachelor party?
Simpsons roasting on an open fire, the Christmas, Santa's little helper. It's all whatever.
Sounds
It's
great.
nothing. No, the first season sucks. But then the good seasons, you had like 4 straight good seasons. But then, of course, I feel like I'm Carl from WATP. I'm doing a Simpsons episode. But then, it's like you're out of stuff to fucking do. How many times? Here's the problem. You run out of, like, character interactions. It's like, how many times can you do, Homer and Marge's relationship is in trouble? It's like, well, now I would never believe it. Their relationship's been in trouble a million fucking times. Or like Walking Dead, it's like, maybe the zombies are gonna get him this time. It's like, no, they'll kill the fucking Asian guy and then ruin the show that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Game of Thrones was fantastic, but then they just stretched it out too fucking long. They went to this. Were you a Game of Thrones guy?
I don't watch any of this shit, man.
Well, that's smart.
How do you get into it and not like? How do you tell that the shit is better shit at the beginning of the poop versus the end of the poop?
It's just towards the end of the poop, you've already all the interesting stuff
You're
that
sick
could
of
have
eating
happened.
shit? Like you're sick of eating poop? By the time you get halfway through the Office poop, or you're like, oh man, this poop sucks.
Meeting characters and learning about characters and finding out their quirks is interesting. But once all that, and like, again,
Why?
seeing relationship dynamics, because that's what a story is. A story is meeting a fucking character and learning about the character.
Okay.
But once you know everything about the fucking character and you're like 8 seasons deep and you're like, well, I don't know. I think I know how this character is going to react in this situation. It's probably not going to be that fucking interesting. And then half the time, the show just get canceled without even fucking finishing, or they just fucking wrap it up. Game of Thrones are like, let's just do 6 more episodes to wrap it up. They didn't even wrap it up properly.
So
It's
are
like
you
these
not
things-
watching Stranger Things? Is that what you're saying?
Should I
You're not gonna
try?
watch?
I mean, I have never
care.
watched more than 1 episode. And all I hear is everybody complaining about the fact that all the kids are ancient now, and they made them all gay, or at least one of them gay.
There's a demon that rapes a kid in the first episode, I think.
I don't think
I saw
that's
Jack
true.
Pobasek talking about it. Yeah, I saw the clip. That is 100% a demon raping a kid.
That was a demon raping a kid?
It looked like it. I saw when I watched that. Looked like a rape, a full-on rape happening.
Now what's horrifying is you heard Netflix is going to buy WB.
Yeah, that seems cool.
Yeah, so we're going to get like 1 million new fucking TV shows that go on for 80 million. Okay, did you ever try
What are
getting
you
into-
like? What are you complaining about the slop that they give you?
Just cut it
Who
off.
cares?
You just write 3 good seasons and then walk off into the sunset, okay? Clone High had 1 good season, and then they tried to bring it back, and they gave it to some fucking millennial
Just
writers
stop
or whatever the fuck
watching.
it was.
Yeah.
But there's more of the thing. You go, oh, maybe it'll be good, and it's never. Simpsons is the fucking worst. Did you see the Simpsons promo for James L. Brooks's new movie? Okay, you know
No.
James L. Brooks has a new movie out.
No. I
Okay,
didn't.
there's a new movie. This is the saddest fucking thing in the world. There's a new movie called Ella
I
McKay.
doubt James L. Brooks doing something is the saddest thing in the world.
That's not what I'm saying is sad.
Entertainment.
What I'm saying is sad is that he made this movie about a young girl dealing. It's like a romantic comedy. I don't fucking know. And they made a promo that's Marge and Lisa walking out of the movie and talking about how amazing it is. And I went, dude, this is fucking shameless. This is the worst. Like, oh my God, this is what The Simpsons used to make fun of other people doing. It's literally Marge and Lisa being like, that was incredible. I love Ella McKay. James L. Brooks is such an incredible writer-director or whatever. And I'm like, I can't believe this is real. He actually forced The Simpsons voice actors to get in the booth and suck him off because this show is so dead that it's like, who fucking cares? None of this matters.
Yeah, that's true.
So, no TV show. Look, you get 4 seasons. Even Breaking Bad, after Gus, it's like, who fucking cares? I never understood. After Gus, I was like, there's nothing here.
Yeah, after Conky and Trailer Park Boys, that's probably we probably didn't need to see any more after that.
Hey, how are
Once
you coping
Conky
with
came out.
Bubbles leaving the Trailer Park Boys?
Oh, he left?
Oh, you didn't hear this news, huh?
No, what did he rape someone?
Oh, yeah. Yes. I don't know the exact details, but he definitely raped at least like one person, if not more, and he's not going to be on
Yeah,
the Trailer
right.
Park Boys no more.
Yeah, I don't care.
So
Once
again,
they brought
if it was just
in
4 seasons, it would have been fine. Instead, it goes on for fucking ever.
but the Swayze Express was cool. I like thinking about it. I'll go watch the Swayze Express every once in a while.
All right, fair enough. All I'm saying is most shows
I'll watch Countdown to Liquor Day.
wrap
That was
it up.
after season 4.
Wrap it up, as they say.
Okay.
Just figure it out. It doesn't need to go on forever. You could always make another show. This is
so you
not
just
a
want
meta
like
problem.
constant new shows. You just want constant new shows.
I don't know, man. Like, there's certain things that I go, it's kind of nice that it's still around. Like, they always keep bringing back Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And I'm like, it just never really gets back to the magic that it had at the time.
No,
It's also-
that show got weird.
That show got weird.
Phantasm
It's
sucked.
like, it can never recapture. When a show is, like, at its height, it's captured, like, a certain fucking zeitgeist. Like, when The
Yeah.
Simpsons was at its height, it was actually kind of weird and subversive, and Bart telling people to eat his shorts was like, whoa, my God, America can't handle this or whatever. But now it's
no,
like,
it wasn't. I was alive during The Simpsons in its heyday. That was not subversive at all for Bart to go eat my shorts.
the fucking president complained about it. That's why they did that whole episode.
Who do you think the president was
Teachers
speaking
are
for? Like
complaining,
weirdos.
like, oh, Bart Simpson's setting a bad example, and blah, there's Bart mania. People were doing the Bartman in the streets. It was pandemonium.
No, it was not. It was not
Okay,
subversive
but
and all the shit you're saying.
The Simpsons did offer, I think, something that
This
was
is like a YouTube commentary of the Simpsons. It really rocked Middle America.
I'm not saying it destroyed Middle America. Okay, I'm just saying it offered something that at that specific period in time felt fresh and new. And you're never going to be able to recapture that. It's
cartoon.
always but you'd never seen adult animation like that on TV before, really.
Yeah, the Flintstones and the Jetsons, though.
Flintstones was not very fucking edgy, man.
What? Fred would go, boom, and conk Barney on the head, and it would go like, woo, 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 woo. Are you kidding me?
You're right. It was pretty.
They would get shit-faced on the. Fred Flintstone would smoke on television. He would light up cigarettes and do ads for.
Only in the ads.
Only on television. Yeah, only on television would Fred do that.
Hey, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
That's subversive.
And I'll always remember that because Fred Flintstone told it to me.
Yeah.
In a dream.
Now they're doing vitamins.
That's why.
That's why.
Yeah, that's my problem. TV shows that go past 4 seasons.
Are you just going to call it shows to capture the meta element, or are you going to call it TV shows?
It's not a meta problem. I'm literally talking about TV shows.
Vito, there's never going to be a Friday night show again. We're moving to Thursdays. This is, for a lot of people, this is the last show. Just so
Do you not want to move to
fully
Thursdays?
Aware.
I just
I don't care.
Move to Thursdays.
I don't care. We can move it to Thursday. I don't care. But I'm just saying.
I got stuff on Fridays I got to do. So Thursdays is
move it to Thursday.
The show will now be on Thursdays moving forward.
I'm just saying.
I don't think
for a lot of people it's the last show.
I don't think that's a huge problem. Maybe it'll be a new show for people. Maybe they're Thursday. A lot of people go out on Fridays.
I know, but what you don't think is like that phrase that you just said, I don't think it's going to be a big problem. That could be like the title of the story of your life, I feel like. I don't think it's going to be a big problem.
Well, I got stuff I got to do on Fridays, so moving the show to Thursday will make my life easier, okay? So we're going to do the show on Thursday.
I'm just telling you, it's for a lot of people, it's the last show today. So I want to make sure we're aware of that.
It is not the last
thanking
show
them
just
for their
moving
support.
It to Thursday. That's so stupid.
It is.
You're going to stop listening to a show because it's on Thursdays?
Absolutely, yes. Friday's like an unwind day. Your life is so detached from a normal person's life that if you can't see that, then that's proof.
If Friday's your unwind day, congratulations. The episode's already posted for you. Unwind with the fucking episode.
It's not the same. It's like when a movie comes on TV, you're like, I'll watch the movie on TV, but I'm not going to find the DVD of it and load it up because no one else is watching the DVD.
Okay, well, I have a new Friday commitment.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you
about. And we're going to move the show to Thursdays. It's not a big deal.
It is, for a lot of people, it's the end. This is the last show. So we got to thank them for listening. If you were a listener on Friday, thank you so much for your support. We're sorry to lose you. But, we don't want to overstay our Friday
who knows?
welcome.
Maybe things will change, but right now I need Fridays off.
Okay, my problem is Somalian shit-talking. Here is... Have you seen Somalians talking shit on the internet?
See that guy eating Somalian food? I almost brought that in.
I said it looks like a gay guy tasting pussy for the first time. Did you see that?
I almost brought in the problem of eating at a friend's house because that's what it reminded me of. And his mom cooks dinner, and you got to be like, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's real good.
Oh yeah, here it is. I'm gonna play the Somali video too.
All right. Sorry, that's just the first thing that popped into my head because, man, he did not look happy. He did not look like a happy man.
Who the fuck knows what Somalian food tastes like? Look at him. Oh,
dude,
look at this.
First of all, I just want to say, what's in the middle of the if you go to a guy's dinner and there's just a plate of just beans and that's it, like piled to the fucking moon, you're going to have a bad dinner. Like, come on. What is that?
Is that what those are? Beans? I thought they were like worms. I don't fucking know.
Or lentils or garbage. It looks terrible.
I don't know what they eat in Somalia. I thought it was like tapeworms from cow shit or something.
Yeah.
A big bowl of it. There's
nothing going. Then it's just next to a big white bowl. Like, this is the worst part. Is like not even the presentation. Like all this time, white people have spent being like, "Oh, you put a little piece of green thing on there. You cut up a lemon or an orange. You put it on like a garnish." And then you still have these countries that go, "Yeah, a bunch of shit on a plate. Fuck it."
Yeah, that's white culture. I want my little house. I want my lawn. I want all my stuff lined up. It could be the same as my neighbors, but I want my own version of it over here. I want my own plate. I want my own fork. I want my own napkin. But every other culture, especially, every non-white culture is like, what? Here's bowl. Everyone could use bowl. Here's one fork. Everyone could use one fork.
I'm just glad they didn't make him eat with his hands. They let him use
Minneapolis
a spoon.
mayor holding on. Oh, yeah, Minneapolis
for
mayor.
dear life.
To show his solidarity with
Showing how much we love Somalians.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah.
Delicious, man.
I'll say the pro level strat here, the pro level strat is the mixing your food around with the spoon to try and draw the eye to the hand moving and not the face of him struggling to chew and swallow whatever slop they have fed him.
He's trying to get that. Either he's identified a bad flavor and he's trying to mix it around and dilute it.
Yeah, he's got to get the saliva in there. What is he eat? Now I want to know what he's eating. If anybody can let us know.
Look at how happy this fucking guy
he's like, look, eat the beans in there. Hey.
What did they call them in Black Hawk Down?
Why did he take such a big bite? What they call who in Black Hawk Down?
The Somalians.
The Mogadishus? I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah.
Mogadishu's
that's
nuts.
good. He's not swallowing any of it. He can't. He's like, oh, why did I take such a big bite? I thought this photo op was going to go swimmingly.
This poor, beautiful white man, look what he's doing for a little bit of power. A little bit of political power, just eating literal shit.
I mean, look how happy they are, though. They're like, look, he ate the food. He ate the food. He's one of us.
They know there's a joke. They put shit in there.
They might have been fucking with him.
Here's a video. Somalians are Somalian out on the internet because they've been doing so much fraud, and like,
dude, it's really bad.
Money.
It's really bad.
So everyone's sick of them, and they're like owning it. I guess they're talking about Somali
we rip off the white man.
Coming up with these really insane reasons why
they're so awesome.
Why they're awesome and why people are jealous. This guy says whites are jealous cause they can't compete with Somali excellence. And here's the video of Somali excellence. It's soccer.
Oh yeah.
UFC.
Wow.
Dancing. Mask off, mask on. I don't know what that was.
Mask off.
Well, that's it. That was all of...
Wait, what do they do? So they have Mogadishu. They can play some sports, dance.
And then it says President.
International Court. What? So you think because you're a part of the International Court that you're killing it?
I don't know. Mask off. Mask on. I don't know what that means. Fucking mask off. That means that's Somali excellence.
Okay, well, if Somali's so fucking excellent, why do you got to come here to take all the money from the fucking autistic kids program? Can't you?
Here's another one. This says this is our garbage, as Piggy Trump said it. Awful, right? It looks like a concentration. It looks like a prison right here on the beach. This is a beach in Somalia, I guess. One problem with this beach. I don't know if you could identify it just by looking at it. Oh, yikes. Lock your, do boat doors have locks on them?
It's a beautiful beach.
Yeah,
everyone's having a good time.
It's a great beach. And
I mean, it is pretty bad to take pride in your beach. It's like, well, you didn't make that. That was kind of just there.
Your God didn't even make it. Yeah. You didn't even have a fucking God. Here's the conservatives finding out Somalia is beautiful. Is hilarious. Here's a Mogadishu.
Oh, wow, they got sand?
Running down.
Incredible.
Running down a hill, freaking out.
That's beautiful.
It actually looks awesome.
I can't get that anywhere else.
I would love to live there if only it had 0 Somalians there.
So, like, you could win me over with Somalia if you're like, hey, here's like here's our good food and our great hotels and our but no, you go, we got a boat, we got soccer.
I'll read you
every country on
stats.
earth has boats and soccer. What country doesn't have boats or soccer?
Here's some stats on Somalia that might win you over. 20 million Somalians live there. 70% are below the poverty line. That's $2 a day.
That's the poverty line?
And that's the global poverty line. 70.
Oh, below
so
the
they're poor even for
line.
the earth.
Yeah.
They're...
That's pretty bad.
You know how dumb that is?
Bad.
Like,
That's
America, you're
good.
like, oh man, you're poor. That sucks. There's a lot of things that contribute to that, but you're poor for like Earth. You really fucked up.
Yeah, but they're in the international court. We saw that, so that's useful.
Their GDP is $650 a person.
It's pretty bad.
They could have.
I think they're one of those countries where it's like Disney paid more to acquire Star Wars than the gross domestic product of Somalia.
Probably 20 million. Yeah, I think so. They're the number one hungriest country on Earth. Number one.
Are they, well, maybe they're actually hungry, unlike us, where we just say it.
They're actually hungry. Yeah, they don't have any fat black women there. I don't.
That's
think
why when they get some beans, they pile them all up into one tower, and they go, "Look at all the beans we got."
They've never seen so many beans.
We've never seen so many.
Under 5 mortality. 1 in 8 children dies before the age of 5.
Oh, that's
the
real
highest
bad.
on the planet.
That's real bad. That's horrible.
That's
like the worst. When it comes to like stats, I'm pretty sure infant mortality is like that's the one that you judge. If there was like a shithole index, that would be the number one determiner of shithole index. Like, we are not shithole country. And you go, how's the infant mortality?
How are the kids doing? They're
Who needs
mostly
more than
dead.
1 in 8?
A lot of them are dead.
Yeah. 7 out of 8
can't...
kids is a lot of kids. You don't need more than that.
You can't take care of your kids? No, we have too much war and climate change. Oh,
well, Dick,
okay.
they can't take care of their kids. Here's the problem: is all those kids are autistic, so they just stumble into traffic and die. That's the problem. We got to get them autism treatment.
100% of the women have been genital mutilated. 100% of them
100%.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, maybe 99. Maybe a couple didn't. Maybe a couple.
Every once in a while they miss one. It's
Who's doing that to them? Who's doing all this goddamn
guy
genital mutilating
going around?
Are the Jews doing it?
Mutilating. No.
Who are we? Who's to
no.
blame for this? The genital mutilating.
There's just a guy who's into it. It's his hobby. He goes, hey, you want me to mutilate your daughter? I'll do it. I'm really good at it.
I get the kids thing. All right, you really couldn't feed.
Sometimes kids die.
You couldn't figure out. Okay, you got the beautiful everything. You couldn't figure out like how to grow crops, but you had to cut everyone's clit off.
Well, imagine being a Somalian and you're like, oh, I'm so glad my daughter survived the pestilence. Now I can cut her
vagina
clitoris
right
off. Thank God. Thank God.
Man.
Yeah. What a country.
23% of the entire country has acute food insecurity. Like they don't get food. They can't eat. A quarter of the whole country.
Where do they live in slums? Do they live where are most of these people living?
They live in like little piles of trash.
Right.
Like they pile up trash and then they burrow in the trash and they live there. Like Patrick Starr. They have like a big pile of trash they burrow in.
Yeah. It's just wild that we have basic agriculture like that pretty much everybody understands at this point. It's like we got all these crops that you can just grow kind of anywhere. And you just gotta like set aside a plot of land and then also hire
and then
one
you take
guy.
care of it. Yeah,
well, you gotta hire one guy to shoot all the guys who try to steal it. Seems to be the bigger problem.
Is that the bigger problem? Is that really? Is that the?
I think that's
is that a
part of
problem?
it. I think if you.
I don't know.
I think anytime. Look, I'm going to say there are some guys in Somalia who go, "Hey, what if we set up some infrastructure?" And for every one of those guys, there's 100 shitheads who go, cool stuff for me to steal, and I can take the fucking tools, and I can take the fucking
I can steal these seeds and eat the seeds.
Yeah, exactly.
I can steal these seeds and take
are probably
food
tasty.
out of them. Yeah.
So that's the problem is I'm sure there's like some well-meaning Somalians that are like, it'd be cool if we weren't living in shit, but I'm surrounded by idiots who are dedicated to living in shit.
100,000 people are displaced by war every month.
They're just having fun. That's the weird thing too, is that then they have like fucking.
What are they fighting over?
Yeah, they always have like civil wars and shit. And you're like,
$3?
Why don't you guys just like all get together and just like start some farms and grow some crops so you're not hungry and your kids stop dying.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The 8th poorest country, not even the 1st poorest country. So they're even bad at that, being the poorest country.
Well,
about
that they're coming up in the world, right? They're not eighth poorest anymore because they took all our money and sent it back. They used to be. They used to be way lower, but then they figured out Tim Walz will just give you money if you say you're autistic.
Yeah. That's my problem. I don't know what it is about their shit talking specifically. It's like a mix of.
Well, it's very ineffectual.
It's like a mix of Indian and like Black American culture. It's kind of like a dickless version of American Black culture.
It's like when you
it arouses contempt in me because I'm familiar. I'm kind of familiar with it, but it's like a shitty version of it. It's like an Indian version of Black American like braggadocio and standoffishness.
It reminds me of The Sopranos when AJ is all proud of how rich his family is, and then he meets an actual rich family, and his entire life is thrown in disarray. And that's Somalia. They go, look at how fucking great we are, and they're bragging about all this shit. You're like, yeah, but look at how the rest of us have it. And they're like, oh, I guess you guys do have way better stuff than us. Oops.
The life expectancy is 55 years.
Well, that's good for him. You get off that fucking rock quicker.
1
than
in 6 children are child soldiers.
Actually?
Yeah.
It's all like civil wars, right? In Somalia?
I don't know. I don't know if you can call it a civil
other?
war, really. There's nothing. There's no government to speak of. It's just anarchy.
I don't know.
There's no bank. There's no banking system.
Wait, is that true?
Mm-hmm.
So how does money work in Somalia?
They have money transfers, but they have no central banking system, so they can only access like other countries' banks.
And that's just fucking bizarre. I don't know anything about Somalia, really.
Yeah.
Other than they all want to come here.
The literacy rate is 20%. So look to your left.
That's not too bad, I would say.
Look to your right.
That's higher than I would expect, actually. All right. Hey, that's not
20%.
20% is higher than I would expect.
That's pretty low. I figured you'd pick it up.
The eighth poorest country, 20% of them are reading. That's not bad.
It was 50% during like Black slavery times. It was 50%.
Well, everything
in
was
America,
better during
American
Black slavery times. We can't always use that metric. We all know those were the golden years of the world economy. Mm-hmm. It almost goes without saying it was better
the world's
during
most
slavery
failed
times.
state.
Yeah,
I think there would be more. I just think there would be more begging. Like, please don't kick us out of America. Please, Somalia sucks.
There'd be less like braggadocio. Did you see in that case?
But instead, they're like white people are jealous. Like, man, you're like. I mean, I can't say, but if all the animals escape from the zoo, I think it would look like this.
Did you see the news story? So they're trying to lock up a bunch of the Somalians in Wisconsin who were doing all the fraud and stealing from the state.
Okay.
And they said, I got a good idea. We got to find a juror. They picked a black lady juror because they thought she would be like sympathetic. They're like, well, she's black. That's close enough to Somalian or whatever. And they put $120,000 in a bag. And they're like, hey, it's a big bag of money. You should convince it. And they gave her like a list. They're like, just go in there and tell everybody that the prosecutors are racist, and then get everybody off on that. And I'm like, you guys are facing life in prison, and the most you could come up with is $120,000. And it's like 4 guys. I'm like, if you could have put $2 million in the bag, and it would probably still be low. $120,000,
dude. They don't understand
she went to the court,
cause and effect.
No, at all. She went to the court. She's like, yeah, the Somalians tried to give me $120,000, and I also don't want to go to jail forever. Like, that's the thing is she takes it and gets found out. She goes to jail forever. She's like, that's not worth $120,000. You got to pay way more than that.
They don't have the concept
it was
of
Minnesota, not Wisconsin.
A future version of them. They don't have a concept of the future. Like when they consider the future, to them, that's as though it's a different person that they're perpetrating a crime on, which they do all the time. So whenever they're thinking in terms of consequences, that's not me I'm doing this to. That is another person in the future.
I've heard that theory. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Okay, that's my problem.
See some study.
There's just something about it. It's so annoying. Because they're just the worst. They come from a place that's the worst, and they made it the worst. Like.
Well, I think the problem you get into is every country does that. Every country wants to go, it's so great here, and you're like, it's not that great. But they gotta,
But but it's good in some like Venezuela, right? Venezuela sucks, but it's because of communism. Like it's because of insane like communist dictators. It used to be great. They had a ton of money. Communism took over and fucked
Which
everyone,
country?
right? Venezuela.
Venezuela, yes.
I still don't want them coming here, but you look at it and go like, okay, yeah, I mean, that sucks for you. Somalia, there's no kind of like, oh, that sucks for you. It's like, yeah, you just made a shithole. Like,
You're saying
everything you do there is stupid.
There was no period of time where, like, Somalia then fell into disrepair. It's always been bad.
It's never was cursed like by a bad decision. It's just there's no like Federal Reserve of Somalia. It's just like, yeah, you're idiots. Everything.
Does anybody
stupid.
Does anybody go there? Like tourism? Is there any industry to go to Somalia? No, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going. Here's another thing I'm not doing, Dick. Dick, you ever get a cold?
Mm-hmm.
And you go, man, you know what I could use? I could use some cold medicine, some nasal decongestant. And, I don't want anything too strong, so I'll get the Dayquil, right? I'll get Dayquil, I'll get Sudafed PE, I'll get Tylenol cold, these like cough medicines, right? That you get right off the shelf.
Yeah.
Did you realize that in 2023, the FDA officially said these are just placebos? They do absolutely nothing.
What?
If you are using any of these medicines, you're kind of an idiot, but we can't stop them from selling them.
What do you mean?
It's a placebo. Dayquil, Tylenol cold, Sudafed PE, and all the popular.
No, it's not.
Phenylphindrine is
no
a placebo.
Way. There's way.
After 30 years of being sold on the shelves and over $12 billion in revenue, the FDA has said this is just a placebo. It does absolutely nothing. Now, if you get the stuff behind the counter, the real shit, yes, but if you just get it off the shelf, you're completely wasting your time, and it does nothing for you.
Vito, there's no way. There's no way that's true.
It's the greatest confirmed placebo scam in modern pharmacy history.
There's no way Dayquil is a placebo.
It is. That's what it is.
No.
It's okay. Phenylphenidraine. Hold on. I'm trying to get the fucking names of it or whatever.
Say it slower.
Do you want me to spell it? Phenylphenidraine.
Okay. Yeah.
Placebo. Here, I'll get the study real quick.
Go for it. Yeah.
Phenylphenidraine, this is from the Yale School of Medicine. Several weeks ago, a U.S. Food and Drug Administration Advisory Committee unanimously concluded that phenylphenidraine, an ingredient found in popular nasal decongestants such as Sudafed PE and Dayquil, works no better than a placebo in treating cold and allergy symptoms.
What?
It's complete bullshit. It is like a
I
complete
take that stuff
waste
all the
of your
time.
money. Well, it's doing absolute. You're taking Dayquil?
Yeah, all the time, every day.
Well, congrats. It's useless.
There is no fucking
and it's
way.
been useless since 2023, so you've had 2 years to figure this out. So my problem is medicine that does nothing. This is one of many popular drugs that have been found to have basically
like the hepatitis B vaccine. They just pulled that.
Yeah, sure, Hep B.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing, Dick, it's been helping your cough or whatever because you go, this will help my cough. You're getting the placebo effect. Do you really buy Dayquil?
There is no way.
Dayquil?
There is no way Dayquil and NyQuil they do nothing.
No, NyQuil does do shit because NyQuil has all the fucking drowsy whatever medicine shit in it. Dayquil is nothing. NyQuil is fine.
You have got to be shitting me. Dayquil does nothing?
I don't think it has any meaningful effects whatever. Dayquil placebo, I think it's just like complete nonsense. Because there's nothing, that's the only active ingredient. There's nothing else in there.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's all you need.
NyQuil is real shit. Dayquil is a joke. It's just like you take it and it's like nothing.
It doesn't. Read the list again. What's a placebo?
Of the drugs?
Just read it again. Yeah, read the list of drugs again.
It's phenylphenidraine, Sudafed PE, Dayquil.
There
Tylenol
is no
cold.
fucking way that's a placebo.
It's saying right here that it
There's
is.
no. That's fake news. That's got to be fake news.
Why? Because you've been taking it? All right, here.
I'm taking it my whole life. What am I taking then?
Nothing. It's nothing. It's just they thought it helped your cold, and it doesn't. Okay?
What?
Here.
You know how much money I've spent on Dayquil?
Well, yeah, it's a $12 billion fucking industry that doesn't actually... Okay, phenylphedrine and the overlooked value of the placebo effect.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, I'm 100% serious, okay? The FDA document reviewed evidence.
Did
for the
RFK approve of
efficacy-
this? Did he say? Did he agree with
I don't
this?
think he did. If you ever, again, it's a placebo. They're saying if you took it, like they did studies. Basically,
You're
the
losing me.
reason you think it works is that time passes and you go, oh, I don't have a cough anymore. But the reason you
Well,
don't
I don't have a cough
anymore-
like a half hour after taking it. Like, all right, I feel a little. I don't feel like I'm want to die.
I think it's
feel a
just
little
in your
better.
fucking head, man. Like again,
No
it's like
fucking way. If this is true, I'm gonna be seriously upset.
all right, here from Boston University, nasal and sinus experts says there's far safer things, okay? This phenylphedrine is in at least 250 different products, including Tylenol, Mucinex, Benadryl, Sudafed, NyQuil, and others. The FDA has to vote whether or not to ban the ingredient because, again, it has no greater efficacy. It is no more effective than a placebo, meaning it does fucking nothing. Like, that's it. It's not doing anything. All right. It was called a decongestant, but if you look back at guidelines from decades ago, there's no evidence it worked, and it's just never been proven to do anything. People just took
What
it and
the
they're like,
fuck,
well, I
dude?
feel better.
So they're just selling Dayquil to. I take Dayquil and NyQuil all the time.
Well, the NyQuil is good. I'm telling you, the NyQuil is good.
Yeah, but they sell them in a pack.
I know, because they're tricking you into buying 50% of a thing that does fucking nothing, and 50% of a thing that actually does do something.
I have Dayquil pills like all over the house.
Well, stop taking them. They're fucking useless.
Well, they're definitely useless now, thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were a big Dayquil guy. I thought we'd talk about some of the other drugs.
I get sick
but-
all the time.
Yeah. Okay, well...
So
if
there's
you're
nothing
getting-
I can do. I'm just sick.
You have to get the shit behind the counter. There are decongestants.
I don't want to deal with those stupid.
Well, that's
chicks
the only
behind the
way.
counter.
The shit they sell in the front, the Dayquil they sell in the front, is completely fucking useless.
Oh my
and does nothing.
God.
So you've
Okay.
probably been sick your whole life taking a drug that does nothing.
That
and
does
wondering
nothing.
Why nothing is getting better.
Everything gets better. It gets better for a little bit, and then I got to take more.
But it's all in your head.
Fuck. Does it do anything bad to you?
No.
Dayquil?
but it's- No,
How do you
it doesn't
know?
do anything bad. It's just.
So is that just chemicals that I'm eating for fun that do nothing?
Yeah, I guess they thought phenylphedrine was a decongestant, but it just doesn't decongest fucking anything. Like they did studies or whatever. You know, they eventually test this stuff. I don't know the exact study they did, but they found, hey, there's here from the National Institute of Health, they're saying again, randomized controlled trials published between 1998 and 2023 comparing oral phenylphedrine with placebo and standard care. We found no difference in the effects of the drug as compared to a placebo. If you're trying to deal with, and again, what are you taking it for? Like a cough or something?
Everything, dude. If I'm having a bad day, I take it. I pop some Dayquil. If I'm
The point is, it's
hungover, I'll
supposed to be a
drink some
nasal
Dayquil.
decongestant, but that's the thing is, it doesn't actually do anything for nasal decongestion. So I don't know if it does
I'm
something
so
else.
upset
but-
by this problem. What
Well,
am I
here's some
supposed to
other-
do if I get sick? Nothing. Just sit there.
No, you got to get something stronger or take NyQuil and fall asleep.
Wow. Okay. Man, I feel so stupid.
Well,
Like I would get up and go like, oh man, I got to get this.
I got to take a
Dayquil.
Dayquil.
Oh, then I'd look at the bottle too. Ooh, I'm gonna get the cheap Dayquil. This phenylphedrine over here.
Here's some other drugs to possibly avoid. You ever have grandpa say, oh, I got to take my Osteo Biflex, my Shift Move 3 to repair my arthritis, all these arthritis medications?
No, I don't know. I don't have any of that. No.
Well, regardless, no meaningful benefit versus a placebo. You ever hear anybody tell you got to take echinacea? Echinacea if you want to prevent a cold?
No. Never heard
Repeated
that.
trials, no meaningful advantage over a placebo.
Am I taking
Omega-
Dayquil and no one else is?
I'm not taking Dayquil. I always knew Dayquil did nothing because they always said, like, yeah, you can take Dayquil,
What?
but it doesn't. They always, yeah, I remember them saying they're like, there's nothing in it. Like NyQuil works. Dayquil's like a joke.
I thought this was like science.
No. I've
Why
always
do they put it in the medicine place?
Because it makes
then?
you feel better, I guess. Why do they put it in the medicine place? There's a lot of shit in the fucking medicine place that doesn't do anything.
Why is that allowed?
That's what I'm talking about. Medicine that doesn't do anything is the problem. That's what I'm trying to bring up. Is that it's just,
dude. I feel stupid, and someone should have to pay for this. I'm fucking pissed.
I'm sorry to break it to you. How much Dayquil do you have in the fucking?
I've probably spent at least $5,000 on Dayquil.
I'm sorry, dude.
And the worst part is like I've been sick. And I'll go drive to CVS to get it, and I'll hate
you're
it.
wasting more time getting useless Dayquil.
Well, yeah, but it's just miserable. Like I'm like, oh god, I feel so bad. I gotta get some Dayquil. Oh.
Well, now I almost wish I didn't say anything because apparently the placebo effect was working a little bit for you, or you're like, hey, at least it's.
I don't know that it
something.
was. Maybe it was just kind of naturally like ebbing and flowing.
Maybe it was just naturally clearing
waning.
up, or maybe just getting out of the house and moving around.
I am
made it better.
so fucking pissed off.
I'm sorry.
Is what you're saying accurate?
Bro, look it up. I've looked it up like a million times.
I'm not looking it up. I'm not looking it up. I'll be too pissed off if I look it up.
The FDA
Who makes Dayquil? I'm gonna
gonna
kill the CEO of that company. Who makes Dayquil? What company is it?
The FDA was almost gonna get rid of it, but then they're like, well, stupid people take it and it makes them feel better, so they left it on the shelf.
Well, because we don't know that it's not.
They said, well, if it makes stupid people happy, why would we get rid of it?
It doesn't make me happy. I thought it was supposed to help.
You're not a little bit
'Cause it
happy
says
when you
on
get a
the
cold
box.
and you go, oh, thank God I bought that Dayquil. Now I'll be good. You're a little bit happy.
I am
happy you
happy.
have
Yeah,
it
I'm
ready to
fucking
go.
psyched, man.
Yeah.
God, fucking Dayquil. Thank God I got this Dayquil.
I'm glad I planned ahead.
I don't know why I don't know why it tastes like shit and it's orange. It must be part of the chemical that makes
That's
it
the
work.
funny thing is that it tastes like chemicals. So then that's probably the placebo effect there. Is you're like, well, it kind of tastes like chemicals, so it must do something.
And my wife doesn't. My wife never takes it, and she takes like Mucinex. I'm like, what an idiot. Mucinex doesn't do
And
shit.
meanwhile, Mucinex is fine. I think Mucinex actually does do shit.
Well, it doesn't. It just says it's an expectorant,
Yeah.
which it does. Well, I mean, I don't know if it. Fucking. What do I know? You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I didn't come into this knowing you were a big Dayquil head, I just thought this would be. I thought everyone knew this though, because they always say like, Dayquil's really weak.
Who always says NPR says that? What
I
do
don't
they say?
know. I just remember like, being like, oh, you got a cough? Don't take Dayquil. It's not going to do anything. You got to take like NyQuil or something else.
This is the kind of stuff we could be learning about instead of the Holocaust.
It could
Does
be.
Dayquil
It could
work?
be useful.
No.
You know how they always told you to take omega-3 fish oil pills to prevent heart attacks?
I take those too. Yeah.
No outcome benefit versus a placebo.
Well, that's
so
like a vitamin, though. The vitamins they always
the
say.
fish oil. The fish oil could be useful for something else, but in terms of when they always say, "Oh, if you're worried about heart attacks, you got to take fish oil."
Yeah, but it doesn't say on the bottle. It doesn't say anti-heart attack pill. It just says
Yeah, it
fish
does.
oil.
Half of them say it's good for your heart or whatever the fuck.
No, it just
They put
has
it right
that.
on the
It just has
bottle.
that dark. It just has that like old timey looking tint, brown,
Yeah.
and then the yellow wrapper. It says fish oil on it.
Sometimes
Maybe heart
says
health,
good
it
for
says.
healthy heart health or whatever the fuck.
But no
yeah.
one's taking fish oil because they're like, oh
Some
fuck, I'm
people
having a heart
are.
attack.
Some people are taking
I'm
it 'cause
taking
they're
Dayquil because I'm
worried
having
about
a cold
heart
right
attacks.
now, and it's like $30. So you're telling me they're just selling me a bunch of garbage suspended in a solution that tastes like shit for $30 for nothing, and I've been getting scammed
Is
for
that
30
how much you're
years.
paying for Dayquil? Like $30 a bottle?
Yeah, it's like 30. Dude, even the CVS brand is expensive.
Oh, yeah. You should stop buying that stuff. Let me see if there's like an alternative.
Really fucking pissed. Really pissed off.
Yeah, all of these are bad, unfortunately. Basically, anything that contains, and Dayquil's like the biggest one. So anything that contains that phenylphenidate or whatever the fuck it is just basically completely
everything I have.
useless. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. I mean, again, it's Tylenol cold. It's the big ones. It's Sudafed PE and Dayquil. It's all useless.
Wait, pseudoephedrine? Is that on there?
Sudafed PE.
Sudafed. I have
Which I wonder if
I
I
didn't even know the box.
You know what? I think I got Sudafed PE recently. I didn't realize it was the same shit, so I got tricked too. Unless I got
Penis
the right.
extension.
There's a
Sudafed
couple
penis
different
extender.
versions. Another one I had here was Tylenol for chronic back pain. Does not work. Don't take Tylenol for your back pain. And ginkgo biloba, who we've
Wait,
all
what do you
been
mean
told.
It doesn't work for back pain. Why?
It's just if you have chronic back pain, Tylenol has no meaningful benefit versus a placebo. It
What
just
if you have,
doesn't
like an
affect,
arrow stuck in your back. What
it doesn't
kind of back
affect
pain?
back pain. Tylenol doesn't affect chronic back pain. Maybe if you have like specific types of back pain, but chronic musculoskeletal pain.
Oh, okay.
Even though they'll tell you, oh, take Tylenol for your back pain.
No, that's dumb. That's obviously dumb.
That's very dumb. And ginkgo biloba,
Stupid.
which many people have said, oh, it'll help your memory and it stops dementia. No
Nah,
benefit
doesn't.
versus a placebo. And again, these drugs, billions upon billions in wasted dollars on a drug that does nothing. The estimated waste from Dayquil, $12 billion.
Bro, I am so upset.
Well, I mean, now you know. Isn't it better you know now? You can
It's not. That's not enough. That is not enough. I'm going to go to CVS after the show's done. I'm dragging one of the pharmacists over the counter, and I'm going to beat them to death.
Well, don't you think they should tell you, like, when you're
I'm
buying
going to
it?
beat them until
By
candy
the
starts
way,
coming out of them.
shouldn't, like, something pop up on the register? Like, hey, tell them that, by the way, the FDA has found.
It should
that this
say
has-
not. It should say placebo. If it's not proven, it should say placebo on it.
Yeah,
Every
placebo
chiropractor
juice.
should have placebo stamped on their forehead.
It's basically, it's bad. I don't know why they're still selling it. You'd think if you found out your drug doesn't do anything, you'd be really ashamed and you would, like, take it off the market, right?
Well,
You'd
why
go,
isn't
"Oh,
anyone
that's
talking
really
about this? Why are
Well,
they
we're
talking
talking-
about like fucking
we're talking
Somalia
about
and
it.
whatever? Why are they talking
mean-
about trans? Why are they talking about trans women playing volleyball, but they're
Yeah.
not talking about you're getting fucked by Dayquil?
Well, again, this came out in 2023, and I guess nobody talked about it. We didn't really hear about it, you know?
How did it just come out in 2023 though?
I'm saying
That means
like,
it was never proven. That if it came out in 2023 that it's bogus, that means that they
Yeah.
never proved it in the first. Did they ever prove it in the first place?
No, they just kind of assumed it was helpful, you know? They're like, it's probably good. I mean, look, this is good. We learned. Now we know. I always knew Dayquil. I'm like, now I know it's complete
Why
bullshit.
did you
I thought
know? Why did you know that?
I just remember, like, I think my dad being like, if you got a cold, that Dayquil doesn't do anything, you know?
Your
I
dad
think
just
probably-
threw that out.
Yeah, he was like, well, you can buy it separately. You don't have to buy the 2-pack.
You do though.
No, you don't. You can buy the Dayquil and the NyQuil separately.
You get a deal though. You get a deal.
It's not a deal. It's a scam. It's literally just a scam. Hey, if you buy this useful thing, I'll give you a free fucking bucket of dog shit. Oh, cool. Awesome. What a deal.
God fucking damn it, dude.
Well, now you know. Now next time you get sick, you can get something that actually works.
Which is what? What works?
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. You got to get whatever that behind the counter. It's nasal decongestion is what you're trying to get, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to get any other active ingredient that isn't phenylphedrine. You have to get I forget what the good one is. The one in the spray. You got to get that nasal spray shit. I have that.
I have
that works.
Like Afrin.
Yeah,
Stuff. You can get addicted to that though. It's not good. It's not good.
Well,
for you.
you can't get addicted to Dayquil because there's fucking nothing in it. So that's one of the benefits.
This
I
whole
guess.
time, I knew deep down, I knew there was something wrong with it because I was like, man, you can just take as much of this as you want, and there's no downside.
You can't like possibly overdose on Dayquil.
It doesn't really. Yeah, you can't get addicted to it. It doesn't really say. It just like
Yeah.
only fixes this. It's the only
Wow,
drug that's
what
like
a wonder drug! It's incredible. And the whole time you've just been drinking bad tasting orange liquid for no reason.
dude, I feel raped. I feel like
I mean, you kind
what's the company that I
I've
feel like
never-
CVS
I've
has
never
raped
talked,
me.
Yeah, I've never
my
talked to
mouth.
anybody who's like, I'm a Dayquil fiend. You know,
Well, because I get sick all the time, so I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
Dayquil time, baby. I gotta go. Sometimes I stock up. If I notice I'm out of Dayquil, I'll grab some.
But you never once were like, well, maybe I should look up what the most effective fucking thing is. You just said Dayquil.
Well, it's the most popular one. It says it's got the commercials. NyQuil I know works, so why not Dayquil?
Does work. See, I think that's how they get you. Is you go, well, NyQuil works. Why would Dayquil not work?
Motherfucker, man. I'm gonna go to CVS and throw
Try to
orange
get your
paint
money back
on the Dayquil stuff, or
You
a
should-
different color paint. I'll paint swastikas on all the Dayquil, so that to show how upset I am because I
think
hate
that's a good way to go.
show that I feel the same way about Dayquil that people feel about Nazis.
I mean, I do feel like people should know because it's awful when you're sick. You want to get medicine that works. Imagine you're spending money for nothing. Like it's kind of evil in a way to sell people
It's
fake
straight
medicine.
up evil. What do you mean, kind of?
It's like really bad.
We were in
Again, if you were-
Japan.
Yeah.
I got sick in Japan. We went to Japan. I got sick in Japan, and I was like, "Oh man, I feel sick. Let's go to the drugstore. I can pick up some Dayquil." My wife goes, "Oh, they don't have those drugs here," and I was like, "Oh man, it must really suck to be sick in Japan because they don't have fucking life-saving Dayquil." And I've always thought that. I've been like, "Man, that's rough."
I'm so glad I don't live in Japan where you can't get that delicious Dayquil to get
And
you through the day.
They don't have these life-saving drugs like Sudafed, whatever you called it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks for them. Good thing I live in the
Japan.
U.S. of A, where I can get as much Dayquil
Where I
as I
can be
want.
lied to and taken advantage of at every turn. Well, Dick.
Who's behind it? Who's behind this?
I don't know if anyone's behind it. It's just,
Can you look up the early life of Dayquil? Can you go to Wikipedia? Look up early life.
Maybe I can look up the early life of Dayquil.
Dayquil. Look
Let's
up.
see,
Is it Quillstein?
Heinz Hammerstein of Walla Walla, Washington. Okay, Vicks Dayquil, here we go, has been going since
Vicks.
1974. It's the Vicks Corporation.
Fucking cocksucker Vicks. Vicks doesn't do shit either, right? Or does it?
The Vicks Vapo Rub?
Yeah, that doesn't do shit.
I don't know. That's
I should have known. I should have fucking known. Man, what a mind fuck.
I mean, there might be. Is there acetaminophen in it as well?
Yeah,
I mean,
there is
they're just-
acetaminophen.
So maybe
Yeah, but that
little-
doesn't. That's not
not-
shit. That's
no.
that's like
Again, the whole
know.
thing, the major fucking thing, the whole point of it was the phenylphedrine was like, hey, that's what you're getting. That's what you're here for.
If you're wrong, man, if you're wrong, it's your ass.
Just telling you what I'm looking up here. Apparently, Dayquil cough maybe has a different. That's Robitussin. though.
Nah, I know Robitussin does.
Yeah,
something.
Robitussin works. Just get the
Alright.
tussin.
I don't want to get high. I just want to be
Why
fucking
not?
decongested.
It's fun. All right.
I know
Medicine
that's
that
fun.
does nothing.
God
Dick,
damn it.
Dick learned a little something today.
My last problem is pet residue. Like when you pet your dog and then you have your hand, you're like, ah, it's fucking got a gross film all over it. Like even when there's never a time when you pet your animal when you pull your hand away and it's just like your hand. Like you touch another person. If you touch like your wife
Sure.
or your child or whatever, you pull your hand away, it's fine. But if you touch your dog or your cat, you pull your hand away, and it's like,
You don't really pet your significant others the way you would pet a dog. I bet if
well,
you did.
not like that, but definitely more than I pet the dog. Yes,
Sure, I guess. It's a
I
different kind of
definitely
petting.
don't pet my significant other like I pet the dog. That's right.
Do you have how do you deal with dog hair? You get a big dog hair problem?
I gave up. I don't care. It's like, yeah.
I mean, you have a white dog. So
yeah,
does
my
all-
wife just like she cleans it up when she can and complains the whole time about how I don't ever clean it up. That's how.
Well, I
figured
mean,
it out.
everything. When you got a white animal, if you have any, one time I had a black.
That's why I have a white
futon.
couch and a white rug.
Yeah, I got a
Like,
black
yeah, it's great.
futon, and I immediately had to throw it out. I went, well, that was a complete waste of everyone's time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my cats, they shed, man. I got fucking cat hair everywhere.
But it's that feeling when you like touch them, and you're like, you get your hand away, like, it's like
I don't know if I'm necessarily experiencing
fucking
that.
gross.
Maybe your dog is just
touched it.
secreting more than the average
They
dog.
all do that. Every animal I've ever touched, like, it's all this residue all over my
Some
hand.
dogs are a little slimier. Yeah, I get what you're. Yeah.
It's like feels like my hand is swollen.
Well,
almost.
okay, here's the thing is like, I got cats. They're not running around getting sweaty all day because they're inside. You take the dog outside.
Dogs don't get sweaty, you retarded asshole. That's like a 5th grade thing that you learn about dogs. They sweat, they pant. That's why they're panting so much. They don't sweat.
They don't have any sweat glands at all.
They got sweat glands in their tips of their toes, not in their body. They don't sweat out of their fucking body.
Well, then
Jesus
what comes
Christ,
out
everyone knows that.
Then what's on their skin?
Fur.
I don't know about
Don't
this.
I hear you typing it up. Dogs don't fucking sweat out of their fur.
Primarily through their paw pads and nose.
They don't sweat out of their fucking fur.
Primarily, that doesn't say exclusively.
They don't sweat at all out of their fur, or else they'd all be walking around looking like horses. They'd be drenched.
All right,
They'd be sweating all the time.
I never had a dog. I don't know what a dog does.
You've never had a dog?
No, I never had a dog.
What do you mean? No, I never had a dog. Like it's obvious.
I had a cat. I'm a cat guy.
Even as a kid?
Not every kid has a dog.
Yeah, but why not?
I don't know. I didn't want the cat either when I was a kid. But we had a cat.
Did you ever ask your parents for a dog?
No, I never had much of an interest in dogs.
Why not?
I'm not a dog guy because dogs are clingy, man. They jump on you all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's cool.
Knock you over.
Yeah.
I wasn't a dog guy. I didn't like dogs as a kid.
What about now?
I like dogs, but again, when dogs are like all in your business and like running up to you and knocking you over and shit, it's like, this is fun once in a while, not all the fucking time.
Well, there's like a film all over, even like.
Also, my buddy had a dog with a huge fucking dick that was always hanging out, and that dog would come running towards you, and you're like, get that flopping dog wiener out of here. I was like, oh my God, this fucking dog. And that was the worst. He had a dog with a huge fucking dick that was always sticking out, and you'd go over his house, and the dog would come running up to fucking greet you, and you're like, get off of me. No.
How huge was the dick?
It was like a pretty big dog dick, man.
Like bigger than a person's dick?
I'd say it's on average with I don't know. To a kid, it seemed like a large dick. I was a little kid at the time, and a dog's running around with a big dog dick.
All right.
And I said, that's a pretty big dick on that dog, and he just comes running over, and his dick flopping everywhere. I'm like, I don't want this dog and his dick touching me. Get this dog out of here.
Yeah, no one wants that.
No one wants that.
Wow, why would the dog do that? Was he molesting the dog, your friend?
No, he was excited. He was excited to see people, but for some
reason... he got
reason...
an erection?
I guess. I don't know, man. He just always had a big fucking dog dick hanging out. And I remember being disgusted watching that dog run around the house with his dick flopping everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty disgusting.
I was like, this is fucking gross. Get a different dog. What's wrong with that fucking dog? Anyway. So, yeah, I was never a big dog guy.
Would you guys do anything with that dog's dick?
No,
What's
we
going
didn't
on?
do anything with the dog's dick.
Was it neutered? Did it have balls too?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember seeing balls on it.
You're acting like you don't have a crystal clear picture in your mind of the dog.
I don't know if the dick was always out.
Do.
I just remember that dog running around with its dick hanging out, and me being like, "What is wrong with your fucking dog? I don't want to play with your fucking dog. His dick's hanging out."
Wow. That guy, whatever happened to that guy?
And then we had to take turns sucking off the dog. Like, where do you want the story to go? Okay, that's all. There's nothing happening.
It sounds like that's probably what was happening.
He had a dog with a big dick, and I remember being grossed out by that thing running around.
Well,
that's the bottom line. I remember the first time I saw my cat's dick, and I was like, holy shit.
Cats have dicks?
Yeah. They're very good at hiding them.
Well... yeah, I guess.
One time I was petting my cat's belly, and I'm like, this guy loves belly rubs. This guy loves belly rubs. And I look down and I go, are you getting a fucking boner from this? This has completely changed my perception of giving you a belly rub. Don't get a fucking boner from this. And his little cat dick was hanging out. So now every time I give a belly rub,
did you see the barbs on the cat dick?
Yeah, I did actually.
You
I could see the little. I could see the little
I
barbs.
bet you got a good look at those.
I could see it had little little fucking barbs on it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
how big were the barbs?
It just looks like spiky. It looks like a spiky dick. It's got like little spikes.
Huh. Like, if you have to compare it to something, what does it look like?
Like a pencil eraser with little spikes coming out of it. I don't fucking know,
Spikes?
man.
Like spikes? What do you mean, spikes?
Like little tiny, like raised, like spiky bits.
Like where?
All around it. All on the
All
whole
around
thing.
it.
Like a texture.
On the whole cock?
Yeah, the whole cock.
Really?
And I've only ever seen it once, and I'm trying not to look for it again because I never want to see it again.
You were touching your cat in the stomach, and it's.
I was rubbing his belly,
Yeah.
and his dick was his dick came out because normally he hides it. Normally it's like in a sheath or something.
What was he? Was he like putting the moves on you? Like, hey,
He was definitely having a good time.
Was this after you stuck the Q-tip in its anus?
This was before.
Oh.
I've never stuck a Q-tip in that cat's anus. Or any cat's anus, for that matter. Anyway.
In the vagina.
I saw my cat's dick, and I was like, it kind of ruins the magic of having
What's
a pet.
going on in your cat house over there?
Kind of ruins the
You
magic.
got
You're like, this little thing that loves me
erections
forever, and it's got a fucking cat dick
masturbating the cats.
What's
going on?
What can you do?
We'll stop doing that stuff.
I'm rubbing his belly. He likes belly rubs. He doesn't always get a fucking. One time he got an erection from it. I don't know. Maybe
clearly
he saw
likes
something.
them.
Maybe he saw something in my eyes that one time.
Oh man.
He's neutered though, so.
Oh, so he doesn't know what's going on.
He doesn't know what's going on now.
Okay, well that's my problem.
Good
Pet
problem.
residue. Pet residue. I stole that from one of the rhymes. I forget
Pet
which one, though.
residue and big old dog dicks.
Okay, the problems are pet residue, Somalians talking shit, Somalian shit talking, drugs that don't work, unbelievable, drugs that don't work, and what was your other one?
TV shows with more than 4 seasons.
TV shows, more 4 seasons. Okay, I'm gonna try. I think I could listen to voicemails again though.
Okay,
let's give it a shot. I had to reactivate our voicemail number.
Does that mean we have a backlog of 1,000?
No, not really, because when you stop playing them, people stop calling, and then our voicemail got deactivated somehow. So I don't know. But I'm gonna play some.
This
of them.
is a notice to our viewers that the show is moving to Thursdays, and the voicemail line has been reactivated.
If you're a Friday F slur, then we're gonna miss you. We're sorry. There's just no more Friday show. For
Thursdays are going to be even better.
Oh, okay.
There's a big Thursday energy coming that people are not ready to handle.
Thursday, like must-see TV.
Thursday is like, I'm ready to party. Friday, you're like a little tuckered out. But Thursday, there's still a little light in your eye and a sparkle in your step.
Okay. Maybe. Friday, all the cool people are out. But Thursday, all the cool people are in.
Yeah,
gearing
they're
up
in
for
and they're ready
Friday.
to party.
We got to find somebody who's also... I guess everybody streams at 6, though, so it doesn't work. I wish there was
like a
somebody who was
lead-in?
streaming... Yeah, I wish there was someone who's streaming before us. Okay.
Josh Denny was. We could talk to him and get him to do it again. But I think that show's on hiatus or something.
Yeah, I think that show's on hiatus. I don't want to get somebody to do something. I want somebody already doing it. Like, you know.
There are... okay, we'll figure it out.
Here's the thing. I'd like to replace the people that, like, the comedy people. We need, like, more of them. More comedy people to, like, rope in. That's the thing that I'm
We
saying.
should have an entire block of shows. And then after this show, we could have the after show where we talk about the show. And you won't be there, but, fans
No,
of the
different
show.
stuff. Different stuff. Different stuff.
Okay,
they could
whatever. Well, it would be cool if this show led into another show, and then I could jump on that show and join the fun. I love jumping
do.
on
Yeah,
the show.
you could do it all day.
I could do it all day.
Vito, what do you know about? You seem to have
Magic cards.
the most middling bullshit knowledge about everything, and you're not good at any of them. I'm sitting here thinking, he edits videos. He has to know something about computers. No, you're a fucking moron. You don't know that RAM changes? They update that shit every fucking couple years, you moron,
You
idiot
know
fuck.
that, idiot?
Get your head out of your ass, Vito. God damn it, you pissed me off.
Yeah, okay.
So because I edit videos, I got to keep track of what's changed with fucking computers. I'm not into computers.
I mean, you should know.
I'm not into the technology aspect of editing video. I'm into the, artistry of getting a great clip together or whatever. But
oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know, man. I could use Photoshop 3.0 and have a good time.
Okay. Here's another
I'm
one.
sorry I didn't know RAM changed.
Yeah, I just got a notification just now on my phone, just sitting on my couch, that something biggest problem in the universe related just popped up on YouTube. So I clicked on it, seeing maybe if an episode came out early, and it's just fucking Vito playing Resident Evil Village.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty good.
And it's a live stream, and it's fucking labeled the biggest problem in Resident Evil. Jesus fucking Christ. What can I say? I'm like, Vito, just go away, dude. This has just been this slow descent into you just fucking this brand up. It's like some weird Twilight Zone, like Maddox shit that's just been getting worse and worse.
Everybody
and
likes
this is
video
like the
games.
final fucking straw.
Everybody likes video games.
Yeah, but you fucking bait and
Dick,
switched
how
them.
is this going on? How are you allowing this to happen? Is
It was Halloween. We played a spooky video game on Halloween. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on over there?
Yeah,
Right.
sorry.
So you clicked on it and you said, "Oh, this isn't something I want to watch." And then you clicked off. Oh my god, free content! How horrible!
Play with my emotions. You're playing with my emotions.
It was a good time.
Okay.
Vito, just to be clear, when I commented on your tweet that Mom Donnie's second cousin, you said, "Oh, that's his aunt." I thought that you were making a joke that he was totally inbred. That's why I said it was an underrated tweet.
Okay, this is ancient.
Seeing
Thank
your
you.
most recent tweets about it, that's clearly not the case. You're just retarded. Okay, bye.
Okay, that's fucking ancient.
Underrated tweet.
Underrated tweet. You
You
got another one for me?
Hey, Dick. Hey, Vito.
Hey.
The biggest problem in the universe is when your toilet paper unplies itself. Like you go to grab a sheet and it splits in half, and now you've got like 2 sheets of toilet paper that are all super thin and you can't use them. Also,
Well.
Vito, when it comes to stocks, sit and stay, make it pay.
When it comes
You
to
got
what?
that? Stocks. Sit and stay.
Yeah, no,
Make
that's
it
a
pay.
good point. That's very true. Another
Vito,
problem that can
you
be solved by the
fucking
bidet.
Guy calls you a name.
Oh, okay.
They did make a movie called Bicycle Man, or rather, it was called Premium Rush. Joseph Gordon-Levitt basically rides around on his stupid pedal bike, like trying to be a badass. And you know how, like in the Fast and the Furious movies, they're like, "Yeah, I got like a '76 Dodge, and it's got a 6-liter heavy engine or whatever."
Yeah.
In this movie, he's like, "Yeah, man, I got a Schwinn.
No
and it's
fucking
50,
way.
Not a geared bike like all those other losers." Yeah, no, it's entirely lame.
Premium Rush?
1 second premise.
Oh, man.
Okay,
I'll check it out. That sounds terrible.
I have no idea what that was about. Bicycles?
There's a bicycle movie like Fast and Furious called Premium Rush, that guy's saying.
Oh, yeah, I know Premium Rush. Why do I know Premium Rush? Isn't that the bicycle racing movie?
That's what he was saying, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a famous movie. Or am I thinking of Running Away or something?
You just said you didn't know it, and now all of a sudden you're fucking
No,
president
it's
of
that
the fan
I had
club
to watch
Premium
that in
Rush.
film class. It's like a bike racing movie.
Do you mean gay class?
I also had to watch it in gay class. They taught it in both classes, interestingly. I went to gay class and I said, "I've already seen this."
Oh, great.
Not again.
Ooh, you're spicy. And I'm the teacher of the bicycle class doing that. Okay.
Hey, Dick. Hey, Vito. Dick, you are completely wrong.
Oh.
Vito is 100% correct. the show should be called The Benjamins.
No.
Thank you.
Cleaner,
Thank you.
it makes more sense.
No.
And
Perfectly
people will
clean.
start saying it's all about the Benjamins
No.
themselves. They don't need the show to be called that. Okay? It's like hanging with Mr. Cooper. Way too long of a name. Could have just been Mr. Cooper.
No, it shouldn't have been Mr.
but
Cooper,
that's
you
different.
idiot.
Vito's right.
I think he's
Don't know what
joking
you're
now.
talking about. Go fuck yourself.
I'm saying, like, sometimes you want a clean, simple name. You know,
Exactly. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper
Friends,
doesn't mean the same thing.
Seinfeld,
It should have
Big
been called
Bang
The Chronicles
Theory.
of Seinfeld.
Chronicles of Seinfeld.
That would have been way better.
Should have been called What's Seinfeld Doing? With a question
It should have
mark.
been, what's the deal with Seinfeld?
What's the deal? You know, he never famously never really said what's the deal. That was
I'm
never
sure that
a-
Seinfeld has said, what's the deal
No,
with
I don't think
one,
he ever
at one
did.
point in his life.
I
I'm
don't
sure he
think-
said that.
I'm sure he said it in his life, but it was never like a trademark of his stand-up that people made it out to be. It's like when SNL would make fun of Seinfeld, they would start going, "What's the deal?" And then everybody, for some reason, made it like that was Seinfeld's thing.
Well, yeah, because his act is just saying that in a different way.
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Yeah. So it's like, that's why it's
You ever
making fun of
notice-
him.
But it's more, he would say, like, you ever notice, you know, would be a Seinfeld.
Or
You
something.
ever notice how,
Like, so I was on the bus and I look at this guy and he's got 2 socks. And I think, how could someone wear it up and wear 2 socks? You know, it's the same thing as, what's
Yeah.
the deal with 2 socks? It's all the same thing.
Went looking for my stapler, couldn't find it, went to Staples. Hello.
It was in my balls. What's a stapler doing in my balls?
Good old Seinfeld.
That was a good one.
Yo, hey, Dick and Vito. I thought it was so fucking funny listening to you guys dissect Hassan Piker fucking with that dog, like abusing his dog. Like,
It's a bad guy.
it's so clear that he fucked in the head because he's missing the complete point, which is that it's abuse free to keep your fucking dog in one spot for 4
Yeah.
hours, right? Forget how you did it, right?
Yeah.
The fact that you want him to be in one spot and not let him around at the house for that.
Yeah, fuck. This is an old one.
Dude,
I
he
can't believe people
tried-
are still calling if we stop doing voicemails.
He tried to argue that, like, it's a certain breed of dog that just wants to be in one spot for 6 hours. And I'm like, I don't think that's true, man. I've never heard
No,
of that.
that's no living thing wants to be in a little thing like that, man.
And Dayquil works extremely well. That's what I've heard.
Dude.
Go throw out your Dayquil.
You know what? Also, I'm curious. Vito, what's your defense for Hassan and his dog? I'm sure you have one. Fucking retard.
It's the teacher of the bicycle class called in.
The bicycle class. Ooh, we're gonna watch a movie. It's about
All right.
bicycles.
It's getting too
All right. Well, we'll save some of those for the next time around on Thursday.
Guys, call in with your Thursday voicemails. Everyone call in and leave a
Only
voicemail.
related, yes.
Or else I'll kill myself.
That's what's important.
What is the...
Guys, don't forget to check out the bonus episode at patreon.com/biggestproblem and vote on all the problems at biggestproblem.show. I'm going to read these super chats. Dick, how does that sound?
Great.
Cameron for 2. Does Thursday shows mean no more PKA appearances? I'm sure we can work around it. Johnny, they have a 4-hour show.
I mean,
Maybe
I can't. I've told them
You're off.
a couple times. I can't listen
Do a
to
4-hour
that
show?
much audio anymore ever again. No.
I'm sorry, man. Well, that sucks. Johnny Rocket for 10. Comfort poop ass. Back the maniac on Fund My Comic. Is that fundmycomic.com? The maniac
It's
number
fuck
2.
my cock. It's a urethral insertion / comic.
The maniac
support
number
site.
2 currently available
Fuckmycock.com.
from Fund My Comic. Lawrence Devaney for 2 Australia. Now, Vito, a victor should not only leave a road for their enemy to retreat by, they should pave it. The Romans had a name for this road, the Gallic Way. Totally not referring to anything at all here. Got it. Balder for 5. Just wasting money to tell Vito he sucks. I hate you and everything bad currently happening to you is your own fault. Come for a poop
That's
ass.
not the real Balder.
Oh, okay.
That's a fake Balder.
I can't tell the difference. Cardinal Bird for 670. Vito stacked so many W's this week, he got first, second, and third. He took up the whole podium. Just Ibon for 5 says, I see people saying Vito won. I guess he finally delivered the hard copy comic. Well done, buddy. I knew it wasn't really a scam. Massachusetts man for 10. Well, Vito's stock is up. Dick, tell Vito you guys are friends. Yes, we are. Buttonhole for 5. Vito banned my main account for making fun of him. Vito puts the hippo in hypocrite and the cow in coward. VITO equals vigorously ingesting treats often.
The hippo one was, you should have stopped right there. Hippo and hypocrite. That's a lot of these online insults. It's good, and then they add in more, and you're like, that's not how it's supposed to. It's not a writer's room. It's not like brainstorming.
He paid $5. He's got all those characters. He's got to use them. He's got to get it all in there.
You should have paid $2 for that one, sir. That's all you needed. Hippo and hypocrite. I've never heard that in my life. That's funny.
But you've never heard hippo and hypocrite? I've definitely heard that before.
I'm sure you have.
Real black guy for 2. Schizoman and Riley should fight on the show.
Oh, I forgot about all that.
I don't think you're getting those 3 in a room anytime soon, sadly.
Anything could happen.
I mean, I'll quickly update the audience.
You couldn't help. You couldn't resist.
I can resist. I don't have to. Do you want me not to? I'll resist
you
right
do
now.
You do you. Just a $2 super chat has inspired you.
Well, because
do whatever you
know
want.
What the fuck that means? They don't know what that means. Mint and
Who
Riley
fucking cares? How many of these do we blow through and don't explain for $2?
Then I won't explain it.
Oh, wait. The audience has to know what this $2 super chat means.
It's interesting. It's of interest.
Really, it's interesting.
I see a lot of people saying that they find it interesting. Okay, that's it. I see a lot of people commenting on it. What do you want? I don't got to talk about it. I just thought...
I don't give a shit. I never gave a shit.
If people are going to talk about it...
That was the problem.
I was just going to real quick clarify that mint salad...
You're going to real quick have the last word.
I'm not having a last word. There's no last word. Mint salad is no longer with Riley. There you go. That's it.
Who gives a shit?
People, apparently.
Who the fuck would... What do you mean people apparently?
Well, Ralph fucking did a whole stream on it. Frog Tony did a whole fucking stream on it, so it's the talk of the town.
You mean CNN and Fox News both covered this story? Holy shit!
Ralph and Frog Tony are big players in this space.
Oh, my mamma mia!
Katie did posted clips. All the stars are talking about this. Because Mint Salad has run away with Schizo Sean. Okay, it is interesting that what happened.
Now it's interesting talking about those guys to you. Now it's interesting.
I don't know. I guess it's
interesting to you. Yeah, now you want to talk about those guys, right? Because it's funny drama.
What's funny drama?
It was funny drama when they were fucking with you. That's the point. And you threw a big fit about it. It was always funny. It's always been funny to talk about those guys. Always.
Well, the difference is coming to my house is not funny.
That didn't start with coming to your house. It started with just busting your balls. Then Schizo Sean came to your house. Whatever. You'd going out fucking with him. You're having lunch with him. I don't know.
Fucked up. I don't like it.
Yeah, no one fucking cares. No one fucking cares how fucked up it is.
Dude, it's really fucked up.
Now
it's really fucked up.
Vito, that's not the only thing that happened. The only thing that happened isn't Schizo Sean going to your house. It was a year of them teasing you online that you were throwing a fit about. That you didn't want to talk about, that you're sending emails about, but now it's funny. Now it's funny to talk about.
I'm not prepared to rehash everything, okay? But certain people, I thought,
I know, because it comes up and you're like, oh, they came to my house. Like, that's like the standard fucking... That's the standard move every online creator does.
Yeah,
oh, they came to my house. Oh, they're saying something about my kids. Like, oh, they came to my house. Like...
I can't
totally ignoring the number of times you told them explicitly to come to your house,
which was 0.
Oh, which was hundreds. You were in that chat every day telling them to come to your house. You have told Schizo Sean to come to your house hundreds of times. You fat lying fuck. You lying fat piece of shit. You fucking hypocrite. You're such a fucking liar. You have told them hundreds of times to come to your house and fight you.
Literally, 0
You have told them
times.
hundreds of times.
Literally 0
Every
times.
day you're arguing with them to come to your house and fight you.
Dude,
every day.
Every
day you told Schizo Sean to come to your house. Every fucking day, and they will show screenshots of it. Every day,
I would love to see. Okay,
bro, every day while you're arguing.
I would love to see a screenshot of me telling Schizo Sean to come to my house because it literally never happened, dude.
Dude.
Why do you say,
bro? Dude, let me just get real with you.
Yeah.
You have been spastically arguing with these people for years in DMs. You have said everything under the sun to them. You have said you're going to fist fight them. You've told them to come to your house so you can fight them.
I have never told them to come to my house.
You've told them to come to your house.
I have explicitly said, don't
or
come
hundreds
to my
of
house,
times,
dude.
And you told the whole internet it's totally fine to come as long as you're on public streets, right?
Yes, you can be on the sidewalk. Yeah.
So you can come to my house on the sidewalk.
You can be
right?
on the sidewalk. I did.
And you've
say
told
that.
them to do that. You've told people dozens of times.
I've said you can do that. I've said I don't want you to do that.
You've told them to come to your house and fight you.
No,
yes
I have
or no?
not. No.
You have. I promise you. I have seen it with my own eyes, dude.
I said, come to my house and fight me physically?
Yes. You've said it multiple times. In your, manic, I'm arguing for 48 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Like states of mania where you're just trying to get an epic win over one of these people in chat. Yes. You have said it dozens of times.
I mean, I can't really win an argument when you just, invent shit I said.
Everyone knows that
do.
Everyone knows you did it, man. Everyone saw you do it.
If everybody knows I do it, just post it, and then there'll be nothing I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, post it.
All right. Let me load up Discord.
Sure. Load up Discord and find me. What did I say specifically? I said,
come to my house and fight me. Come to my house and fight me right now.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
come to my house
see
and
it.
fight
If
me.
I said it,
the same
then I really
shit Boogie
fucked up.
said. The same
if
shit
I
Boogie
said that,
said.
I'm an idiot. But I really did not say that.
Okay.
All right. I'm constantly
you gotta let people find it. I know I know that you like to pretend all this is lies to make you sound crazy, but you have been insanely melting down with these people for a year.
I don't know what I can do when you tell me I said something I didn't say. That's
you obviously said it, man. You have
when
no memory.
Hey, man,
you're either lying or you have no memory of what you said.
When you said you told these guys to show up and fight you, I go, I don't know what I can say because I never said that.
Well, let me see if the guys that you told are in this chat.
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of late.
Or come back next week and show me this supposed message where I'm challenging people.
No. I know how you work.
No. I'm pretty sure that at some point I said...
No. Oh, you're sure now?
I'm sure I said at some point, if you fuck with me, I'll kick your ass or whatever. But I never said, hey, come to my house and fight me.
You've told them many times, whether you were joking or not.
Okay. Well, you know what? If
you've told them many times.
You have every opportunity to make me feel stupid by finding these messages.
Vito.
If I said it and you have evidence of it, I just
What would it matter? What would it matter? I mean, have you emailed me about you don't ever want to talk about Schizo Sean, but now you want to update the audience about it because of a $2 super chat? What part of this do you want to piece out into? This would prove me wrong if you can produce a chat that says I told somebody to come to my house. Which part of it?
Okay, so we're now at the point where maybe I didn't say it and it doesn't matter if I said it.
Oh, no, you said it. You said it. I've seen it dozens of times.
So let's just stay on that. Why are we changing the topic? You're saying I said something.
I'm not changing the topic. The topic is that you put the hippo in hypocrite. The topic is that you threw a fit for a year about these people, about talking about them, and now you want to talk about it because it's funny, and it's always been funny. And then you're crying that it's Schizo Sean came to my house. That's some kind of out for your behavior about them over the year is total bullshit.
But the behavior you're accusing me of is challenging them to fight, which I never did.
Not really. I should get physical. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Balder. This isn't exactly Vito saying come to my house, though. You've said it. You've said come to my house, stay on the sidewalk many times. You've said come to my house and fight me many times. I've seen it myself.
But you have no.
Why would I screenshot this shit? It's insane. Why would I screenshot you talking? I don't give a fuck about it either way.
Because so much of your complaints with me are things you've interpreted me saying that I never actually said, and then I go, well, bro, I never actually said anything like that.
Bro, my complaints with you are that you're a fucking giant weirdo about these guys fucking with you. That people are
Yeah,
trolling you and you're
don't come
spazzing
to
out
my-
about it.
Don't come to my house. That's it.
None of this was about people coming to your house. It was about people making fun of you online.
No, dude, it's always been about I don't want people coming to my house.
Fun fact, Mint has 3 years of screenshots of everything Vito ever said. Oh, Mint's the only one that has them?
Yeah, I know she has them, and I'm not worried about her having them because I never said come to my house and fight me. That's crazy.
Okay, Riley is here. Yeah, Vito has definitely told me to come fight him or he'd kick my ass. Yeah, he doesn't have the screenshots on hand. No one has the screenshots on hand. No one cares about screenshotting these meltdowns you're having with these guys. My point was, you didn't want to talk about them when they're making fun of you. Now you want to talk about them because they're having problems among themselves. That's my point. It's funny now because it doesn't involve you. It wasn't funny then. It was like a big issue when it was making fun of you, but now that they're hurting each other, it's funny.
Hold on. I never had any problem with Mint or Riley or anybody making fun of me. That's
the only thing they ever did was make fun of you. That's the only thing they ever did.
Sean said, I'm coming to your house to film fucking content. There's nothing you can do about it. And I said, hey, when a guy tells me that, I don't want to spotlight him on the show. Like, that's shitty. So I sent you an email and I said, hey, listen, Schizo Sean's saying he's going to come to my house and fuck with me. So I'm not giving this guy airtime.
Riley, do you want to get on the call? Riley, do you want to get on the call? Get in the Discord thing right now.
Sure.
If you remember what Vito said, I'll let you in. I'm so tired of this bullshit that this reframing shit that you're always doing. It's so transparent to people.
Okay. I really just think you think I've said things that I never said. I don't get it, man. Like
it's not even the specifics of what you said. It's just that you melted down about them for a year. Like were you arguing with them every day in group chats or not?
No, I was. Okay,
you weren't arguing with Mint and Riley every day for a year?
The only time I went into that group chat would be, again, they're in there.
That's insane, man. Tony, EVS, everybody knew that you were doing that. Everybody.
Okay, and do you want me
everybody remembers you doing it.
Okay, here's what happened. They had a group chat. Okay, they would go in there. Mint would say something crazy like, "Oh, hey, by the way, this week we're going to tell everybody Vito's comic is AI, to fuck with him." And she's saying
I don't remember any of that shit.
Okay, so she's saying that to you, to EVS, to Frog Tony, to whatever else, to fucking Knife School.
I need somewhere where Vito's. I need one of the many times Vito said, I'm talking to Discord. I need one where Vito said, come fight me, or whatever. When he was over and over, you're a pussy, come to my house and fight me, all that shit.
So I would go into the Discord and I'd go, it's not AI, here's what's actually going on. And the only time I ever posted in that Discord was when they were trying to start a new rumor about me, because I knew...
The Twitter group chat, not the Discord.
Yeah, the Twitter group chat. And I knew guys like EVS were in there and Knife School and whatever else. So I'm like, hey, if they're going to lie about me, I'm going to say, here's what's actually going on. Fucking stop lying about me.
Anybody in LA want to party at my house? No, I need like, those are funny, LibFud, but I need the ones from the Twitter group chat, the ones where Vito was like, it was in the heat of the heat of Vito wars, where him and Riley were fighting every day.
Because I wanted people in the group
giant
chat.
Shit. It's the reason me and EVS left the group chat.
Well, yeah, I wanted people to see how fucking crazy the things they were saying to me was.
The things you were saying was fucking crazy. The things Riley was saying was hilarious.
There was other people in that group chat who left the group chat and they sent me messages and they said, hey, man, thanks for showing me what pieces of shit those guys are.
They sent me messages saying they were just joking when they sent you that.
Dude, these are guys
Those people sent me. Guys who are like the top of Hollywood, bro.
These are guys...
Bro. Like movie studio guys were sending me messages like, I sent Vito a thing I was joking
and
around.
They said, dude, I could not believe that group chat. The things they're saying about you are fucking crazy. Like, I had to get out of there because it was toxic. And I'm like, yeah, because I gave these guys a chance to show
these are LibFud. These are great. I've never once been worried about Riley breaking into my house. The point is that certain jokes cross a line for me. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And that's exactly the issue, is that it's the jokes that Vito is throwing a fit about, and now that they're having issues,
I knew
and it's
Riley
funny, they're having drama. If the drama's funny, you want to talk about it.
Stop. I never thought Riley was going to break into my house. I never said that. It's never been
the jokes that cross the line. It's the jokes.
Yeah, sure. The jokes cross the line because, again...
Because you're the talent, because you demand respect, right?
No, because then a guy like Schizo Sean goes, oh, hey, let me fucking... So
before Schizo Sean ever existed, you were so upset with Riley over jokes because because someone like Schizo Sean could exist. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, it gives people the idea that it's okay to joke about that and maybe actually do something.
It's definitely okay to joke about it.
No, it's
definitely
not.
Okay.
Well, okay, you can joke about it on your shows, but I'm not going to have you come.
That's what you threw a fit about. Is other people in group chats making jokes?
Bro,
No one ever made jokes on your show. They're making jokes on group chats, on the internet, stuff like that.
Okay, so ultimately the issue
Send
is
me
what?
Riley if you can find one of the many instances of Vito saying, come to my house and fight, send it to me.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Oh, here we go.
I also want to see this. Come to my house and fight.
No, that's not it. Now you're just sending mean stuff, Antoids.
I don't understand this at all.
You don't understand being a hypocrite?
Explain the hypocrisy. I'd love to hear it.
That you throw fits over jokes and
I'm totally fine with jokes. I'm totally fine with jokes.
You quit.
Okay?
You quit shows because of jokes people are making, and then as soon as something as funny is happening with them, that's not directed at you, that's directed about each other, then you want to talk about them.
If you said to me, hey, it's a real serious boundary for me if you're going to joke about Mint and Riley breaking up, don't do it. I'd say, oh, okay, I don't understand it 100%, but if that's a boundary for you, that's cool. And I've told you, hey, joking about breaking into my house, it really fucks with me. I really don't like thinking about it. I don't like thinking about having to get extra security, worrying about what's going to happen. It's just one of these things that is a really big boundary for me. And you've never gone, you know what, I don't understand it, but if it's important to you, I'll respect it.
No, I understand it and I hate it. I think that everyone should violate it as much as possible.
Right.
It's stupid. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's because you're getting made fun of. It's because you're getting made fun of. Because you're getting made fun of, you made up this shit about boundaries. Because you're getting made fun of, you made up this shit about, oh, it's about my house. Even though you tell people to come to your house all the time. You said, come to my house and stay on the sidewalk. What kind of sense does that make?
First of all, I said, if you come to my house and stay on the sidewalk, there's nothing I can do. That's not
No, you said,
people.
come to my house and stay on the sidewalk.
I don't remember saying that. I'm pretty sure I've always said, if you do that, there's nothing I can do legally. I said, if you're going to come to my house, as long as you stay on the sidewalk, you won't have any trouble. Look, man, I have a boundary. Obviously, I'm okay with being made...
Here's you saying you'll fight Schizo Sean for 50 grand. No, I'm not holding on. Fuck you.
Why are you so mad, man? Like...
I find your level of hypocrisy like a horrible cancer that's like infects a lot of people in the world.
Bro, I have
and it's
one
like
boundary.
It's really fucking annoying.
Why do you think
your boundary is not getting made fun of? I know.
I get made fun of on this show all the fucking time. What are you talking about? I even make like constant jokes at my expense. I invite people to. We have fucking stingers and super chats to talk about how I'm fat and I lost my cat and I'm a piece of shit. Like the idea that I'm not okay with being made fun of is crazy. I'm telling you, there's one very small specific boundary that I went, dude, this is over the line. It's not cool to me. My house is a place I feel safe. I don't want people coming on the show and fucking around with it.
With the street in front of your house?
There you go. I don't want people coming to my house. Thank you for proving my fucking point.
Stay on the street.
Stay on the street. I
Which
can't
is
do
6
anything
feet away
about
from
it.
your house.
That's the law, man. I can tell you what the law is. Okay? If you really feel the need to come harass me, if you stay on the street, there's nothing I can do, but that's not an invitation. Bro, I am totally fine with being made fun of. I've been made fun of my whole fucking life. Call me a fat piece of shit. You know, sometimes I get annoyed getting made fun of, but this was one thing where I said, dude, this fucking pisses me off. Yeah, there you go. Show up at my house and I rip your woman's tits off and beat you to death with them faggots. So don't do it. That's me telling you, don't do it.
Yeah, I can't keep up with all the screenshots people are sending.
Okay, well, I haven't seen a single one that says that's an invitation.
Well, no one's in that. No one keeps track of this shit, man. Oh yeah, okay. Here's another. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's like it's shit like this. It's whatever sounds good to you in the moment. Heck, this is also what you said. If people stay on public property, then I don't care.
Well, I can't
then
do
I don't
anything
care
about it.
That's not what you said. It's I don't care.
Okay.
Here's the
I'm
problem.
Sorry, I'm sorry it slipped to I don't care. I do
It doesn't.
care.
It's not a slip.
It's annoying.
Though. It's not a slip.
Annoying.
Though.
Okay,
it's not
stay
a slip,
on public
though.
property. I care way less about that than coming on my private
It's not
property.
a slip though. It's your. You want to maintain this. You want to maintain this edgelord stance that you don't care about anything, which is.
I care. No, I care about a lot of stuff, and I'm not an edgelord. I care about a lot.
You
want to
maintain this
deeply.
edgelord stance where anybody could fuck with anybody because you fuck with people.
I don't agree with
and
that.
And Adam Stein fucks with people, and you like people who fuck with people.
No, I
you
don't
obviously
agree with
like
that.
people fucking with people.
I don't.
You've
agree
done
with
it. Okay.
I fuck
Doesn't
with
matter.
people in public. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
which,
totally okay
which
with fucking
includes
people in
which
public.
includes public streets.
Sure, go to a public street
and
fuck
you
with
also want to be the free speech absolutist guy. You've talked about it a lot. You also want to be the free speech guy, right?
Okay.
Which means saying anything, saying whatever you want, making jokes, especially jokes.
Yeah.
And what happened was, you got upset that people were making jokes at your expense, especially Riley. I don't know why. But the chat too. Like as soon as people were calling you pigs, you got real pissed off and started banning everybody. I don't know. It was a bad time for like a year. You got really upset. And you're trying to keep this narrative around you being upset and banning people and threatening Riley and banning this topics from the show and not wanting to talk about anything with this idea of yourself that you have that's like a free speech warrior and anything goes and public streets and that's why these things that you're saying are always in conflict because you're like, come to my house and stay on the public street, but also don't ever joke about coming to my house. When these are the same. Saying come to my house and stay on the public street is the same as coming to your house. Like there's no difference between your house and the public street. Obviously, they're not coming in your house.
Are you ever gonna be funny again?
Oh yeah.
Or is it just this forever?
Can
we just like
No.
what
I'm
is
not.
this?
I'm not dropping on this show. I'm never dropping on this show now. You had the opportunity to not talk about it, but a $2 super chat set it off, and I think it's really.
All right.
I think it's fucked up that you spent so much energy and wasted so many people's time trying to stop getting made fun of by Riley and Mint. And now when something funny is happening to them, it's, I want to talk about this again.
You're right. I'm a hypocrite. I got it. I whatever. Sure. All right. I'm a hypocrite. Sorry. My bad. I will not read any super chats about Mint and Riley.
I just wanted to point that out, that now that something's funny is happening with them, you want to update the audience. But before it's like, this is a total meltdown and Hackamania is canceled and nobody can joke about coming to my house, even though I've continuously antagonized them into coming to my house and tell them to come to my house all the time.
Apparently, I told them to come to my house and I told them to fight, and nobody can provide any.
Why would anyone have these? Why would anyone have these screenshots, dude?
They have. Why do you have all these other fucking screenshots?
I don't know. People saved them because they were funny. I don't have any of this shit. I'm not in the room anymore,
bro. At this point, I'm just at a loss. I mean, I'm sorry. All right, I tried to make this a funny show, and I get it. I'm a huge hypocrite. What do you want me to do about it?
I'm reading Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get. If anybody's still in that room, you're gonna have to pull it up. I don't know. Once me and EVS left, I have no record of it. I don't know if anybody's in that Clipiverse chat anymore.
Well, if you guys are able to find a message of me challenging somebody to come to my house, congratulations. I really can't imagine me saying that, considering the only thing I've ever said is, don't come to my house.
Well, you have said come to your house, but stay on the public street.
No, I have not. You also haven't found me saying that. You've had me saying if people.
Vito,
stay
I don't
on
have a
public
database of like stupid shit that you
I know
said.
you don't. So
over
you
the
just
years.
so
I remember what you say at the
it.
time, and we have to build these.
I remember at the time you told me about your gay lover Sven and how much you loved honking his clown nose. I mean, whatever. It's a he said, she said. I get that you believe that I said these things, but this is a common thing with you where you go, Vito, you did this, this, and this. I go, oh, really? Man, if I did that, that was a really stupid thing for me to say. Where did I say that? And you go, I don't fucking know, but you said it.
No,
idiot.
I know. I'm just not in the group chat anymore because
Okay,
I
well,
left. I'm like, this is fucked. I don't want to look.
Dude,
this is
I'll
like
say
disgusting.
right
What's
now,
happening
I'll
here?
say right now, if I fucking told Riley to come fight me at my house, that was a really stupid thing to say. But I'm like 999% sure I would have never said that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you did. I just don't know. I just don't have any access to that group chat anymore.
All right, man. Sure. You know what? I'll just yeah, you're right. I said it.
Vito,
sure,
you
fine.
have regular
win.
meltdows.
I got it.
It's not unreasonable that you're talking about raping mint salad. You don't think you challenge these people to a fight?
No, because that's different. That's an act of love, not hate.
Yeah.
Anyway, Schizo Sean took Riley's girlfriend.
Riley, you're not in the you're not in the
funny.
original one. Mint is. Well, Mint could be the fucking MVPest of all if she would post the entire history of that chat room.
Go nuts!
Because nobody else has access to it. I think
Go
you
nuts.
two left, buddy. Yeah, a bunch of people left and got banned.
Yeah, because everyone will just see Knife School and Riley saying, hey, I'm going to you should die and you should fucking kill yourself.
Yes, and you were
over.
telling them the same. You morons were fighting like that every day.
I would laugh at fucking Knife School and his long. I have screenshots.
Knife School doesn't matter. It's just.
Dude,
it's just you
I was in
and
the
Riley.
group chat
That's
because
all that matters.
Knife School would post 50 fucking paragraphs about how he wanted to kill me, and it was really funny, and I would screenshot them and post them on Twitter. That's why I was
that's
in the
not
group
what we're
chat.
talking about, though. No one cares
But
about
you
Knife
saw
School.
it. You saw me posting it on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that. That was just like you're messing around with a guy who's, has low impulse control. I don't know.
Yeah, it was funny.
It's not,
okay, why is that a fucking
It's not
problem?
that funny.
It
I
was
don't
pretty
care about
dude,
it. I'm not saying it's a
okay.
problem. I'm saying I don't care about it.
Dick, okay. So what? So I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah,
based
Vito's
on
deleted a lot of messages in Discord too. I know.
Deleted.
I don't have access to these messages. Oh well,
right.
I mean,
there's magic secrets. There's magic.
we have to wait for
messages.
Mint is the only one that can find them.
There's magic secret messages of me telling Riley to come to my house. Is that what we're saying?
I don't think you remember everything you've said in group chat.
I would remember saying that because if I said that, I would immediately lose any ground of me constantly saying, stay off my property.
Vito, you talk about killing yourself all the time. Like you don't don't have someone who's suicidal doesn't have a good recollection of what they're talking about.
I'm not actually suicidal. I'm not going to kill myself, all right?
You are definitely actually suicidal.
I'm not suicidal. Okay.
Your friend killed herself. You live in squalor. Like you're morbidly obese and depressed.
I'm losing a little bit of weight, actually. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
You look fatter than ever, man. If anybody's at risk for suicide, it's you. You don't remember what you say day to day. You do not remember what you were saying in that group either.
I remember everything I said in the group. In fact, I have a mind like a steel trap. That's the worst part about me. Is anytime
she has no reason to keep them. She can't monetize them. Like I was gonna. Oh, okay. So she's got messages and she can monetize them. I don't know.
Point is, you tried to make a claim, you couldn't back it up, which is fine. Maybe more evidence will arise in the future. I don't think I'm nearly as much as a hypocrite as you claim. I just think you don't understand that I have one very specific boundary that for some reason it's like impossible to respect. It really, like, everybody has to fucking
because it's just a joke. Like your boundary is a joke. If people joke about coming to your house, then you pitch a fit and cry about it.
Dude, Schizo Sean, they keep fucking coming to my house and
you made that real
videos.
by crying about the joke. Like people were making jokes and you started freaking out. So then guys actually did.
Okay.
That's what happened. You did that. You caused people to come to your house. You did.
Sure. Maybe I handled it
No,
wrong.
you did. You're the reason that people came to your house
because
because you pitched a fit about it.
Well, you know what? I did get very upset.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
I agree.
You spurged out and made people come to your house.
I'm very easy to get. Yeah, I'm a guy who becomes very easily upset. It's something I've been trying to work on
because you got made fun of and you lost your mind. Like that's what all this boils down to. It's getting made fun of.
Again,
you couldn't take it.
Again, it's a very specific boundary I have
of a joke.
Talking
of a specific joke.
Talking about robbing my house and fucking with my house.
Okay,
like,
everybody, talk about robbing Vito's house all the time, forever.
I mean,
that's all you should talk
at
about.
At this point, there's nothing I can do about it, like because you just won't respect this simple boundary that I have.
Because I won't respect it. I didn't do anything. I've done nothing, by the way. Nothing.
Okay. Well, you're encouraging it on so many levels, but whatever, man.
On what levels?
You just literally told everybody to joke about it, knowing that it upsets me. Like, and
sorry, everybody. If it doesn't upset Vito, don't do it. If you don't get a reaction, don't do it.
You have fans
Is that better?
You have fans of yours who, you tell them, hey, fucking with Vito in this way is going to be really funny and put them over the top and get them really upset, and they run with it.
No, I had no idea that you were stupid enough to get upset about Riley joking about pouring pig's blood in your car.
I don't think it. Okay, again, it never had anything to do with pig's blood. Not a single thing.
I had no idea you were stupid enough to show the whole internet that something would make you upset. I had no idea you were that stupid.
Well, I tried to handle...
You trolled people for years. You saw Eric July. I thought you'd say, I'm never going to show people what upsets me.
I tried to handle it privately, and it wasn't able to happen. I tried to say, hey, privately, this really is not okay with me. And you and others decided, oh, this is great. We got a thing that really pisses Vito off. Let's make a whole spectacle out of it. Let's do shows about it.
All you have to do is not get pissed off. It's easy.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? That happened over a year ago. I've learned from the experience. I'm trying to be less reactive to stuff like that. Let's be clear. As I always say, dude, I'm not really super used to being this scrutinized week to week.
It's not scrutinized. It's just you can't take what you give out. Like, it's not scrutinized. You're just making fun of people, and then people make fun of you, and you're like, oh.
Well, again, I would never tell somebody.
It's just ego. It's ego.
I would never tell
it's
somebody.
It's your ego, man. It's just your ego. Your ego got bruised, and you got pissed off. Like, it's the same as Eric July. He says the same shit. Oh, I'm a $1 million businessman. I can't be scrutinized. It's a real fucking struggle for me.
I just don't understand this concept that I don't have any thick skin. I can never tell a joke at my expense. This crazy to me. We've done 200 episodes, and a lot of them have pretty much been at my expense. You've called me all sorts of names. You've called me retarded. You said I'm dumb. I'm a failure.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
piece of shit.
that's because you think I'm a higher status than you. It's when people that you think are lower status than you attack you, then you get upset. That's the issue. That's the issue that we're calling. That's what we're calling attention to.
Dude, people send in stingers. People send in voicemails. People leave comments telling me, Vito, you're the biggest piece of shit. Fucking kill yourself, whatever else. And I have rolled with it. Yes, do I get a little bit irked from now and again? Okay, because I think,
Have you banned them from super chatting? Remember that?
There was a sure. All right, I tried to. I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. All right.
I mean, but it's like there's this endless bullshit of like,
I know.
I guess I'm a fuck up. Oh, I guess I'm a fuck up. Oh, well, you got me on that one. I guess it's like it's like nothing.
Can I change?
It's just nothing.
Is there no way?
Who cares?
Like,
who fucking cares, man?
But that's what I'm saying, dude.
I mean, look,
like,
listen.
You want to hammer me for shit like over and over and over with Hackamania. Over and over, and I go, dude, I understand I fucked up. Riley got under my skin.
You don't, though. You don't understand that you fucked up. No, you don't. You've never said, oh, I fucked that up.
Dude, I gave a big apology to Melton on the fucking show. Did you forget about that?
Who gives a fuck if you apologize to Melton?
I thought that was the best way to handle it. I don't always know who the fuck to apologize to.
To apologize to someone who's not here, who doesn't listen to the show? Why the fuck would that matter?
Okay, so I
Vito, is there anybody, Mr. Rogers, would you like to apologize to Tom Hanks? Mr. Tom Hanks, sorry I fucked up Hackamania. I know you're a big Tookie fan. I'm real sorry that I wasted your time and fucked around with you. I hope that if there is a Castaway sequel, I didn't interfere with it. Your pal.
All right. Look, I'm a big idiot, and I fucked everything up. And I don't know how to make it better. I have no idea. The only thing I've been trying to do is just keep good energy, try to stay focused on the show. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to do my best, and obviously I'm not doing a great job. So, and I got no guidance here. I'm just trying to play it by ear and, do the right thing, I guess. I don't know.
All right, well, update for the audience. Mitt and Riley broke up. mean, it's actually funny. It's
people wanna
fucked.
talk
It's funny.
about
It's
it,
fucked.
I guess.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. But
Well, again, I'm not talking about. Hey, I haven't I'm not saying go to their house and rob their house. I'm not.
yeah,
talking
Mint did
about
that. What's there to rob? She already took everything.
Mint did apparently.
Yeah, but that's a
rob
line though, Vito.
Riley.
We can't joke about breaking into people's houses though, right?
I mean,
Because it's over the line. Some jokes are over the line, bro.
I mean, now that we know
Bro. Some jokes are over the line.
now that we know that these people will break into people's houses and steal shit, I mean, doesn't it lend some sort of credence to me being worried about that?
No, because it's like ex-girlfriends and boyfriends shit, dude. It's actually the sign
I
of
don't know, man.
It's the sign of a manipulative person that you would even say that. Because it's obviously a relationship that went bad. It's young people in a relationship, and that's the kind of shit they do, and it has nothing to do with you. You making it about you, saying, oh yeah, back in the past when I was an asshole, doesn't it make me kind of right, is actually sickening.
I don't really think it's that sickening. I think it just goes to show that certain people are nuts. And I didn't trust them, and I didn't like the way they were talking about certain shit. And
Yeah, you didn't like them making fun of you.
A very specific thing that I thought was over the line.
Breaking into your house. Yeah. It's all about your precious house, your fucking money bin. We know. It's all about you can't make jokes about Vito's house. We get it.
I mean, it's important
We've
to me.
heard
If
it
you
so
told-
like the my property shit. We've heard it because we all know
Well,
you're
but
lying, dude. We
but
all
the-
know it's
but
that
the-
you getting made fun of. We all
Then
know you're
why-
lying.
Then why would I not pick any other thing? Like, why can I not just be like, listen, man, this is one line for me? Again, I open myself up to ridicule.
you
on, like,
blocked everyone who
everything
called you a
else.
pig. You have blocked you wigged out and blocked everyone who called you a
On
pig. So it's not
Twitter,
this one
yeah.
thing. And you've blocked people on Twitter who ask about where their comic is. You blocked super
No.
chatters who called you a pig. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You blocked people who ask about the comic. You blocked super chatters, and you wigged out for Riley. I think you wigged out for Riley because you didn't have power over him, to be quite honest.
I just really don't like people joking about breaking into my house. I'm sorry.
Or calling you a pig.
I don't like the pig stuff, but I got over it pretty quickly.
After you banned them, yeah. I mean, that's
I had a
pretty
really,
easy to-
you know what? I had a shitty week, and I was tired of people making up. I mean, like,
you think Eric July's ever had a shitty week?
Okay,
You think
so
when
like-
when we pissed on his ancestor's grave, you think that was a shitty week? But you thought that was funny.
I don't think I'm a hypocrite though, because I'm telling you, I shouldn't have banned people on the YouTube or whatever. I mean, I don't understand this at all, man. So
I want to hear about how
what?
because this happened to Riley, it actually makes all your sprigging out right. I want to hear that actually you were somewhat right. For the jokes. I want to hear it again, but with some, real acting this time.
I think I was right about Schizo Sean being kind of nuts.
That wasn't what this started out with, though. Schizo Sean came along like much, much later.
Yeah, but that's I don't know, man.
I mean, he was just like a guy that showed up, and you hung out with him outside your house. It was fine.
We'd never hung out outside.
We have it
my
on camera.
house.
You literally came out, greeted him, say hi. What are we doing? Like, you literally made content with him. But he came on later. He came out later.
Are you okay, dude? Like, I'm like,
are you concerned?
Yeah.
Are you real concerned about your friend? Is that what this is now?
I don't get
You're
it,
just so
man.
confused
I
and concerned, right?
I haven't understood it for a while. Like I've fucked up in a lot of ways. I've made a lot of stupid fucking mistakes. I'm really trying to be better, and I don't want to be a hypocrite. I get it. Like, and I want everybody, I just want to laugh and have fun. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to figure out how we possibly move past this, and I guess we just don't. Like,
Now you
okay.
getting it.
Yeah, so it's just bad forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's I just don't live my life that way, man. Like I hope for the people around me to change and do better and everybody have a good time. I hope we can get back to that at some point.
How's the way you're living your life going?
It's not great, but I'm trying to get healthier. I've been to the couple doctors. I'm getting new medication to try and get shit figured out. But honestly, I've been very depressed. I'm having panic attacks like crazy, and I'm trying to get it under control. And yeah, it's not a quick and easy process. It doesn't solve itself overnight. It really sucks that it's happening, in the middle of it's not good for the show. I get that. Me being depressed and fucked up. So I'm trying to
It's not
I'm trying to get better, man. I'm like
But who
really.
gives
I'm
a
trying to
shit?
because I'm
Like,
just
who
trying to
gives a
be.
shit?
I'm trying to be better, dude. Like, I
how
obviously
Vito,
give it-
Vito, honestly,
I
how
give
do
a
you
shit
not
about
get
myself.
how do you not get that how do you not get how funny it is? How big of a pain in the ass you were about Mitt and Riley, but now when something bad is happening to them, you want to talk about it. How do you not get how funny that is?
I can understand what you identify. And I'm not
You
trying
don't
to
get it. You just
well,
don't
dude,
get it.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. We came up as a super chat, and I was just gonna really quickly let people know what was going on. Okay, it was a mistake. But yeah, there's a bit of fucking Schadenfreude when a guy who's been fucking with me, two guys who have been fucking, all three of them have been fucking with me. Okay, yeah, there's a little piece of me that goes, oh, that's kind of like, fuck them. Like, yeah, they deserve a bad thing to happen to them.
Wait. Who deserves a bad thing to happen to whom?
The three people who you don't want me to talk about. All right, they fucked with me.
I don't know. I don't care who you talk about. I never have.
Okay, well, they fucked with me.
I just think it's funny that you couldn't.
They
keep
gave away my whole comic for
principles.
free. They fucking sent people to my house to record videos. They posted my address and my phone number on YouTube.
I mean, you did say you're going to send them to prison, though, right? And you said you're going to rape one of them.
I
right?
said, if you come to my house, I'll call the cops. That's it.
And you also said you're going to send your recording. You were secretly recording them, and you're going to send it to the cops. Though
I said, if they came to my house, all of this was predicated on just stay away from my fucking house.
Yeah.
Threats.
Threats aren't.
I got it. All right.
Threats aren't nonviolent
bro.
if they don't do something. That's like a mafia thing. Like, if you don't come over here, I'm going to kill you. Like, that's still a threat. Like, it's like, why did you just threaten me? I wasn't going to do that. I'm not going to do that, but it's still a threat. You get that, right?
I just don't think I'm that bad a guy, man. Like you, yeah. What?
Nothing. That I'm not that bad a guy. Shit. I'm saying, Here's
what I'm gonna say is,
okay.
I've made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Again, I've been dealing with severe anxiety. You don't care, but
no one cares. No one cares about that.
I got it. Nobody cares. But there are problems that I've had that have caused me to act irrationally and get really emotional and fucked up. And I'm trying to figure my way around them. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to change as a person. I think I'm less impulsive than I used to be. But yeah, I'm, right now I'm in a not great place. Who cares? You know what? No one cares. I got it. Nobody gives give a shit about me. It's fine. I'm a piece of shit. I just want to have a fun show. All right. And yes, mint salad definitely deserves worse than rape. I agree with that. Okay.
Why do you think that's okay, but joking about breaking into your house isn't? Why do you think joking about rape's okay?
I'm a hypocrite. I'm a big hypocrite. I accept that now. I've been a huge hypocrite, and I hope mint salad gets raped 5 ways from Sunday by a pack of dogs. How's that?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about any of it.
Riley, Schizo Sean shouldn't have stole your stuff. That's fucked up. And I just want to do some comedy.
I thought you were going to make it through without talking about it, honestly.
Well, sometimes a super chat comes up.
Yeah, but you didn't have to let the audience know, did you?
I don't know, man. I thought it was... you're right. I find it interesting. And maybe it's hypocritical for me to find it interesting.
Well, it was always interesting, though, Vito. That's the thing. Everything they were saying was interesting to people, too. But you said,
and they
no,
can
this
say,
is a boundary for me or whatever.
Well, I can't stop them from saying it anywhere else. But again, if I'm going to be doing a weekly show, I don't want the show to be, talking about breaking into my fucking house. I don't like it, man.
You thought the show was about breaking into your house?
It was becoming like...
You thought this show was about talking about breaking into your shitty little apartment?
Riley was a part of the
show.
show.
If anyone's in your house, they're going to break out. No one's breaking into that little hovel.
Riley was at
Sit
the
on
time...
a fucking rancid couch, rancid, soggy couch, dodging magic cards and cats.
At the time...
What the fuck are you talking about?
At the time, Riley was a part of the show... And I was trying to say to him, hey, man, I'm happy having you as part of the show, but like...
What do you mean part of the show? Are you like Stern? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He felt like part of the show to me.
Does he feel like part of the show now?
Maybe he'll be part of the show again now that he seems to be fucking... I don't know.
He's in the chat right now saying that he's in your house right now and he's going to kill you.
I've said, dude, I tried to make peace with Riley and Mint and get them back and whatever else, and like it. I don't know, man. I really tried to make peace.
Was
with
that
these
before or
people.
after the rape threats?
Way before. The rape threats came later, and now the rape threats will stay. Now I really hope Mint Salad gets so autistically fixated on a train that it hits her and she gets raped to death by a pack of dogs. But that's just Mint. I don't feel that about Riley. I think Riley was done bad by a retarded woman.
I don't think that he would appreciate you talking about even an ex like that. I
don't care if he appreciates it. It's not for his benefit.
It's for yours.
Yeah, I hope her head gets chopped off.
Okay, I mean, it's whatever, but it sure is confusing.
I don't think it's that confusing.
Yeah, me either.
Anyway, how you doing?
Great.
Good. I still like this show. There's some magical quality about this show, you know?
No.
I think there is.
No,
I think there's something magical about this show.
There's going to be less magic on Thursday.
What are you talking about? Why are you so fucking negative all the time, man?
I'm just telling you what reality is.
You think Thursday is less magical than Friday?
I'm just telling you how people listen to things. It's Friday for a reason.
Well,
they have to really hard sell Thursday TV to get people to watch.
Oh, Friday, I got stuff going on Friday.
I know. I don't care. I'm just telling you.
I don't think it's that big a deal.
Okay.
Other than that,
I don't care what you think about it.
Other than that, hey, Dick, hey, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I am looking at you. That's where the TV is.
I want to tell you something. I know there's going to be a day that you go, I'm done with Vito entirely. I'm never talking to him again. We're not doing any more shows. Fuck that guy to death. And I'm just going to say, I really enjoyed what we did. It was a really good time. So and thank you for letting me take part in it.
You're welcome. Thanks for making it everything it was.
I appreciate that.
Shit, we got a lot of chats.
We got to keep it going because the super chats keep rolling in, baby. Here, I got it. Pop Quiz for 2 says Fido. Cardinal Bird for 2 says $2 Balder Holler. Shirturgery for 2 says I can see my face. My power grows by the second. Blunder Review for 5 says stop feeding your son that disgusting rice milk formula. That slop is toxic and causing chronic diseases. Into the garbage.
Fuck, it is. Fuck.
Wait, actually?
I don't know. Everything's
Everything's toxic. Captain Cheese for 5. Vito plays Dark Souls on the treadmill, but the speed is set to 0. Also, you only have to grind in Dark Souls if you suck at the game. Well, I do suck at Dark Souls.
Oh, is that true?
Dark Souls 3? I mean, you can grind levels. There's nothing wrong with that. Trotic for 5 says, Vito, you're just describing sucking at Dark Souls. Ulim Aklovich for 10 says, it's still not at the printer. Ha ha ha. Is this a bit, dude? The pizzas are coming any day now. Outthink Vegas for 2. Can you dye your beard, Vito? It is a little out of control. Rumpled Foreskin for 2. Vote down, vote it up. Guys, let us know in the comments if you want to keep voted up. Cap Cheese for 5 says, replace vote it up with Vito's Super Killer Progress Report. Hey, you guys can see the Grogless for 5. I love being in the room when you guys figure out what we will find entertaining. Keep it up, boys. If Vito's mic is really low. Did you see I got a new microphone?
You got another mic?
Well, you kept telling me the audio wasn't good, so I got a new microphone.
It was your settings.
Well, does it sound better now?
I don't know. I got to listen to it on the...
And remember,
it still peaks. It still peaks.
All right, well, I'll work on that, but regardless, this is a better microphone for podcasting. And you remember you were upset about my air conditioner. I got a new air conditioner.
Oh, that's great.
So even though I just bought a $500 air conditioner for the show, I bought a different $500 air conditioner.
Good job.
This one is a U, so half of it hangs outside the window.
Huh. That's cool.
I have also purchased a new camera, which I will attempt to use for this show. It is a Sony 4K camera, which I did not want to buy,
to do all this stuff?
But Dirk made me buy it because he won't record Corn Boys without it. So I guess that'll...
Corn Boys is coming back.
We're thinking about Avatar Corn Boys. What do you think?
I mean, just do a lot. You got to do a lot.
Just do a lot of the Corn Boys.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Before it's any good, you got to do a lot.
That's
Dirk's never done any hosting before?
Not that I don't know. No.
Yeah, you got to do a lot.
He set up
man.
streams. Yeah, he's got to do it.
That's not the same thing.
Ulim Ovith for 50 says, that beard comment reminded me. There was a bit year ago where Vito said he'd shave his beard if $1,500 were donated. I started doing $50 a week, but stopped when Vito forgot to read the dono, and I knew he wasn't going to. Wait, I don't remember this. I will, if you really, well, at this point, I don't want to shave my beard for, well, maybe I would shave my beard for $1,500. Let me think about it. I'd never forget to read a fucking donation. Shut up. Pop quiz for 5. Simpsons. Those cartoons from Fortnite. Drunken
they
Andy
are
Studio
cool in Fortnite.
for 5. It's been too long. I can only see Millie Bobby Brown as a lifestyle brand ambassador with a British accent who despises wearing bras.
Yeah, same.
Waka Taka Wataka for 5. Biggest problem in the universe from 6 months ago. You are still the show I think of when I want to smile. Coup for 2. Sorry I'm late. Thank for not killing yourself on the house.
Thank you.
Spider Eternal for 2. People want to get sauced and watch the show live. Well, you can do that on Thursdays.
Nope.
You said
can't.
it was a good idea to move the show. That's what I was told.
No, I didn't. No,
Then why
I
did
doubt
you
that you were
agree?
told that. You asked for it.
I have an email. Do you want to hear what the email says? I know you don't.
Sure, I don't care.
Here's what I was told.
Nothing is gonna no email is gonna magically
He replied
override
immediately
something
and
you
said,
should already know.
He said it's a good idea.
Maybe I said that. Sure.
Lots of shows are on Thursday. It's not a big fucking deal. Let's see. Surgery for 5.
I said that's fine. I said makes sense. I'll think about it. Yeah, that's fine.
Makes
Let's do
sense. I'll think about it. Okay.
it. Yeah. Sure.
Well, good. Well, it's good. It'll be a good change of pace. Strategy for 5. 4 seasons is perfect. The first 2 seasons of Rocky were okay. It peaked in season 4 when he fought that Russian. Then season 5 had Tommy Gunn. Complete ass. Well, those are movies, but yes, I agree. Coup for 5. I'm glad to hear that Vito has decided to convert to Islam and attend Friday prayers diligently. Alhamdulillah. Locataro for 2. What's a bigger scam? Okay. El Guniel for 2. Watching this show sober is a major L. Michael Fee for 10. Moving to Thursday is dumb. What could a guy who can't even release a comic have going on that he has to move a show that generates regular income to a day that's guaranteed to have less viewers? I don't know that that's true. Methylvania for 5.
Don't worry, it'll stop generating income soon.
Where's the problem transition sound? This show fell off the cliff. Frank 12 for 5. Vito can work out, play games, and work on the comic at the same time.
It's a triple threat.
Balder for 5. Dayquil use is the antihistamine, not the decongestant. There are 2 different products for 2 different reasons. Vito's being dumb. Okay.
Oh.
We'll see. Everything I'm reading tells me no.
All right, that makes sense.
Well, but if you want antihistamine, just get antihistamine, not Dayquil. Mr. Poop Snorkel for 2 says, Fat, will you be attending Hackmania 3 in Vegas? I have considered it. Balder for 2, I thought everyone knew, said a man who is lying. Straturgy for 5, I don't know why we were so worried about Chuck Dixon. Turns out the dicks he chucked were placebos the entire time.
Goddamn Chuck Dixon.
Balder for 5, back pain is typically a nerve system issue. Aspirin, acetaminophen, etc. to deal with inflammation. Vito, you're dumb. I'm literally just reading the information I have.
Thank you for the info, Balder.
Diamond G for 2, Deep State Vito, this show is a placebo. The Pope for 5, Tic Tac loves Neptune, but he won't say so.
He should say so.
He should say so. Here's a couple more super chats. Rumple Foreskin for 2 says pet residue is sebum. Balder for 2 says we had an after show, then a woman ripped it up. Diamond G for 2 says Vito stealing our Friday vibes like Minnesota Somalis. Captain Cheese for 2 says the lesson of this drama is to never trust a bald man. Captain Cheese for 2, I was referring to Vito, by the way. Buttonhole for 5, I have to super chat through a different account because you blocked me for making fun of you. You definitely have a problem with people teasing you.
Thank you, Buttonhole.
Thank you, Buttonhole.
Thank you.
Thank you. Captain Cheese for 5, if this show doesn't go live next Friday, I'm going to Vito's house.
Uh-oh, you're going to get blocked, Captain Cheese.
Mess with Vito. No, I'm over it. Yes, sir. I'm over it. Shoebox Kingdom for 2, Vito W, Plum Haha, Vito Head Scum, Vito Stimulant Use. Johnny Rocket for 10, if it was pig jokes, then pig blood phone call, then worrying Riley would ruin Hackamania, then daring Sean to show up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that Johnny Rocket's good with the timeline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raza Daza. Well, I apologize for all of it. All of it. I was wrong, and I should have just rolled with the punches better. I was clearly too hyper-focused on one thing, and at this point, I'm just over it. So I'm just trying to let things roll off me. Right? Isn't that the way to do it?
No, that was totally insincere, and had like a bunch of things people throw out with apologies to like negate them. No.
Okay.
I mean, obviously you stuck them in there to be so it was condescending. Yeah, no. Obviously not.
I mean, look, I'll say it again.
Well, I mean, what's the purpose of like that? What is that? I was hyper focused on things. Like, yeah. We know. We get it. Your property. Yeah.
Yeah, I was very hyper focused on that. I still worry about it a lot, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to understand when jokes are jokes.
Really?
It's not a big deal.
Trying to understand that. Can you imagine if Eric July said that in a video? Look, everybody, I'm just trying to understand when jokes are jokes.
So I guess I can just never come back from it. It's just over for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can never change, and I'm just always. It's an infinite L.
I mean, it's like will and can are very specific words.
Well, what would
for people.
So like? Do you think people can change?
Not really. I don't think they do. They could just totally be a different person at any point.
So basically, I could never change. I'm always going to be.
Well, you could, but you won't.
Well, why would I not though? Like, what do I need to change? Could you tell me that? Would that be something you could articulate?
It's pretty much it's always the same answer. It's just ego.
I got to divorce myself. Okay, I won't even agree because that's fucking assumptions. Tell me. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting.
I mean, it's just ego. I don't know what I don't have anything more than that. That's it.
You're right.
Ego caused this, and it will always cause it. That's what it does.
Ego's a huge fucking problem for me. I get it. Sorry, you're right. I'm like deflecting.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's really hard to talk about this shit honestly, man. Like, it's hard to like nail it down. Like, yeah, I feel like a piece of shit a lot of the time, and I'm really trying to not be a piece of shit. And I know I'm failing at it in a lot of fucking ways. I know I've like really fucked up a lot of shit and a lot of friendships. And I'm trying to figure out, again, I'm just trying to push through it. And it's been really fucking hard for me, but I'm honestly trying. I'm trying to come in, have really good energy. I'm trying to like make the show fun.
Do you not see that it's funny that you wanted to talk about the people that you like cause so much pain in the ass to avoid talking about for so long?
At first, I didn't want to talk about. Look, I didn't want to talk about them, and then fucking Ralph comes to me and he's going, "Please come on." And then Riley went to me and he goes, "Hey, you have my blessing to fucking talk about it." So it felt like a whole fucking different scenario, man. Like Riley wanted me to talk about it.
You just don't see how it's funny. I mean, you just don't get it. Like,
bro, I'm
never these fucking people. I'm sending it to jail. Hey, I'd like to talk about how their relationship got all fucked up. Like, would you? You'd like to talk about that?
Things can change, man. Like Riley has come to me, and Riley has said, like, you know, how I want to drop. I don't know exactly what I can contextualize what he's saying, but I always got the feeling that he was with Mint. Mint was kind of pushing him to fuck with me. And now that Mint's out of the picture, I'm like, hey, maybe Riley's chill again. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he was fucking bamboozled by a succubus.
Dude, Mint was kind of fucking nuts. The way she like she was really fucking nuts.
You remember? Have you seen Inglourious Bastards?
She's
Have you seen
actually
Inglourious Bastards?
like fucking crazy.
You know Inglourious Bastards? You seen that movie?
Yeah.
When Hans is like, when they're trying to like, when they're pretending to be Italian and they're telling the Nazi, and he's like, laugh because he's like, yeah, that's okay, great. What were you saying about Mint?
She's really nuts.
Say it with you, De Coco. She's a really nuts. She's a really nuts.
Bro, she took my comic, my unfinished comic, made a whole fucking website and gave it away for free. Like, how fucked up is that? That's crazy.
Gorlami.
That's like if I took all her OnlyFans content and fucking gave it away. Like, dude, I wouldn't do that because that's fucked.
Who gives a shit?
I really do. Like,
Who gives
why
a
would I not
shit?
give a shit about
No
that?
one, because no one cares. Like, the comic's dead. Who cares?
I
Who gives a
specifically
shit?
cared about it. It specifically bothered me. Okay, man. I don't know. Like, why can I not be bothered by shit?
Oh, be bothered. That's the key to internet success is be bothered by shit and let everyone know about it. This bothers me. Why don't I have the right to be bothered by that?
No, you know what? I specifically...
This is the me being bothered squad.
I specifically didn't talk about it, though. I specifically, as that stuff was going on, I didn't say, hey, I'm really pissed off that Mint fucking put my whole comic book online. Like, yeah, I did avoid talking about it.
What are you talking about?
In private.
Oh, okay.
You are a very uncharitable... I don't know, man.
No, people aren't. They don't deserve charity. No one. They just use it to take.
You're a complicated individual, Mr. Masterson.
Nope, not really.
No, you really are. It's like crazy.
Really,
it's like really crazy to me.
No, it's not complicated.
You don't understand why somebody taking my unfinished comic book, setting up a website to give it away for free, and sharing all the unfinished art and writing would like upset me.
I mean, like bums get upset when one of them steals their broken blender. It's really important to them, but to people like me, normal people, it's hilarious.
And then I'm talking to my artist, and he goes, "Hey man, that art wasn't finished. Like, why is it out there? Who did you give this to?" And I have to explain it to him. Like,
yeah, you owe him an explanation. Why did you give it to people that you can't trust?
I just assumed that these people who told me they were really excited for my comic book, and I said, "Oh, cool. Do you want to read it ahead of time and give me some notes?"
Yeah, that's a dangerous. That's a bad
yeah. I
move.
learned
You
a lesson
betrayed the
about
artist's trust.
I learned a lesson about trusting people with asking for notes, man.
So the bum comes back to the tent, and his wife's like, "Why'd you
So
give
again,
our blender
that was
away?" And he's like, "I thought I could trust that other meth head."
I didn't know that if I gave my comic to Mint that she was gonna go and just get mad at me and start giving it to everyone and set up a whole website to give it away. I didn't see that coming.
Why would you give somebody something to kill you with and then immediately piss them off?
Because I liked Mint at the time.
Why would you give somebody something and then
I wanted to be friends with these
off?
people, and then I don't know what happened.
Here's my kryptonite. Hey, Jimmy Olsen, fuck you. Hey, Jimmy, I'm Superman. Hey, Jimmy, here's some kryptonite. Hey, Jimmy,
Well, it's not kryptonite.
go fuck yourself
Again,
and fuck
it's
your
just,
mother.
I wanted notes. It didn't completely destroy my fucking life, but it was like a really shitty thing she did.
You wanted notes from someone that you'd rape?
I'm not gonna rape Mint Salad.
Vito, you gotta look at it from my perspective, right?
Well, your perspective is you don't care, right?
Well, yeah, because all this stuff is like it's like trash.
Okay,
It's like stupid.
yeah, I agree. So okay, so
Hey,
let's go back.
they gave they gave my shit away. They showed everyone my diarrhea. Like, oh wow, that's
Okay,
that
so I
sucks
got
for you.
upset about it. I didn't go on a bunch of shows complaining about it and crying about it. I just fucking
What would
moved
that?
on.
What do you mean? I didn't go on shows. Like, what are you, Maury Povich? What shows are you going on?
I go on like different live streams and stuff, man.
Hey! Here's comics today. Ew, are all you 16 people watching? Yeah. Anyway, I'm really upset about. Like, what are you talking about?
All right. Well, what I've heard from you and other people is to exist in this space, you have to have really thick skin. I get it. And I didn't have that skin. I'm working on trying to get it. I'm working on trying to just not get upset about stuff. You know, it just sucks when you're really fucked up the way I am and stuff really gets to you. I get really fucking emotional about shit. And stuff really affects me, but I'm trying to fucking just deal with it. And I've figured out ways to hopefully.
Why are you making fun of Eric July so much if this is happening to you?
I'm not making fun of Eric. What do you mean?
Why were
Like,
you? Why were you? Yeah.
Well,
Why were you like, his comic sucks if you are, you know.
I have no problem with telling people their comic sucks, and people telling me my comic sucks. Like, yeah, that's fun and funny. Like, that's fine. But again, when people went to Eric July's house, I was like, shit, that's over the line.
Nobody
I'm
went
not
to Eric
cool with
July's
that.
house.
They did, though.
Where did they go? Who went to Eric July's house?
See, this is like, I don't want to bring it up. Like, at one point, me and
God,
you.
why are you so coy about everything? Did they go or not? It's like reading Little Women. Oh, but woo, you know, hi, goodness. Well, wouldn't you like to know?
I believe Riley went and he filmed a video outside Eric's house, and I was like,
Which
oh,
you
that's
think is
not
cool.
No.
You said anyone can go to public streets, right?
Well, I guess
That's fine.
if he's on the public street, but it's still like getting close. And again, I think it's like.
So you don't like public street stuff now? You think that's bad?
If he stayed on the street, I guess it's fine.
Well, how complicated.
I don't know, man. I don't think about it that much, but there's some stuff that has been done to Eric July.
It's
where
just
I go,
like the way you're trying to work in that other people are bad people because they do stuff to somebody else that you don't want. Like, it's like this weird manipulation where you're trying to say somebody's guilty of something that you're also saying is bad now, that you've said is okay in the past that you don't care about. It's like, it's just really gay when it comes down to it. Like, was someone attacked? Like, you know, no. So, you know.
I mean, yeah,
okay,
look,
whatever.
You're right. I have like different.
It just seems like you're trying to get back at Riley. That's all. All this is always just I'm trying to get back at everybody.
No, it's really that I don't always agree with some of the shit that goes on, and for the most, I know, and that's why I don't fucking talk about it. But like when you really press me and you go like, well, hey Vito, you said this was okay, this was okay, this was okay, and I go, well, if you really are gonna fucking like nail me down on it, yeah, some of that shit I think is over the line, but whatever, it's not funny, so I don't talk about it.
You know, it's funny. I sent that $2 super chat that got you to talk about this.
That was good. That was
me.
smart. That was clever.
Yeah.
That was good.
I knew you would have to inform the audience of what happened.
That was a good move. That was good stuff.
Is Reddit exploding yet? They support you. That's
Do
good.
they?
Oh, they love you. Yeah.
Why do
loves
I don't
you.
need to be supported. This isn't about Reddit, man.
That's exactly what Reddit is for. Let's see if they're talking about it already.
They're probably not talking about it
They're
already.
talking about sports ball. Oh, they're talking about Riley destroyed the biggest problem. And then in parentheses, theory.
I don't think biggest problem has to be destroyed. I don't think that's necessary. I'm willing to do what I'm talking about and just fucking get over it.
Uh-oh.
People can make whatever jokes.
Oh, no, there's a bunch of new super chats.
Okay. People can make whatever jokes. I will just fucking deal with
Vito's
it,
stealing
man.
our Friday vibes like Minneapolis Somalis, like Minnesota Somalis. Diamond G. Captain Cheese for 2. The lesson of this drama is never trust a ball band. Captain Cheese for 2. I was referring to Vito, by the way. I think you read that one. Buttonhole, Captain Cheese. Balder, mess with Vito. Yes, sir. Shoebox Kingdom for 2. Vito W. Yeah, you read that one. Oh, yeah. Razadaza, Vito, I love you so much for 10. The Hammer for 2. Rip Show. Razadaza for 5. Thursday is better. I can watch it work. There you go. Thursday's
There
on the
you
way
go.
up. Captain Cheese for 2. If Vito was capable of change, he wouldn't be fat. Laugh Trap the Destroyer for 2.
I've lost 10
2-hour
pounds.
episodes are back.
10 pounds.
Coup for 2. Nice cap, Vito. Showed off to the class. Balder for 5. She pirated your comic after you threatened to struggle. After you threatened to rape her.
No,
Okay.
that's not true.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Hey,
We'll
wait,
see
is this the
see you on
is this-
Thursday?
We're definitely doing another show on Thursday? This isn't the last show?
Yeah, sure. Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hey. Take some Dayquil.
Oh,
faggot.
man.
I
Well,
love
oh, yeah. I assume that all that was bogus, that it does work. I got to check with Balder. Balder MD.
I don't think it works, man.
It might, though.
Maybe it'll work.
Get
Take
more
care
super
of yourself. And
Justy
is there
Bond,
more?
I just watched Destiny's video on Vito's manipulation tactics. So this episode is good timing.
There
Thanks,
you go.
guys.
Yeah,
Have
my
you watched that?
manipulation.
Destiny has a video about your manipulation tactics?
Yeah, he said I'm really good at it. He said I'm like the best manipulator.
He has a whole video about it?
No, he doesn't have a whole fucking video about it. You know what it's the fucking clip. It's a clip.
I don't know that.
Yes, you do because you talked about it. But whatever.
About him having a clip?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
That's fine, but you know it exists.
Vito roll with the punches, but fire back at Masterson still. There you go. You got to get him. Get him, get him, get him.
The only
All
thing
right.
I could say to Dick Masterson is that I love him deeply.
That's fucking such a weird lie.
It's not a lie. Why was it a lie? Why do you think that's a lie? Come on, man.
Because you're like another man, dude. Like it's just not appropriate.
You are a very important part of my life. And I know you're not. I know you're not in touch with that, but I am, and I can tell you, I love and I respect you, and I always will.
Okay.
And it's going to
I don't
drive
know.
you nuts.
Those words mean totally different things to many people.
I know.
Your version is not what mine is. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
I curse you with my love.
Ba-boop.